What's good, everybody? What's good? We are doing all signs. I just gotta see where this camera's at. All right, some space. Okay. What's good, Misha? Hey, Manali. Random footage. Just say goodbye to your twin. All right. What's good, Sabji? Larissa, Aries. All right. What's good, everybody? So yeah, we are starting with Pisces today, going from Pisces right down through to Aries. See what's going on. What's good, Alisa? All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces, universe, spirits, and guides? What is Pisces person's feelings? What's good, Carol? Hey, Intuitive Diamond. All right, Pisces. What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces? 3 shuffles. Hey, Stephanie. All right. All right, Pisces. So in this person's feelings, we have the Tower in reverse. Tell me about the Tower in reverse in this person's feelings. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this person thinks you're not interested. They're not sure though, Pisces. I feel like this is someone that is basically keeping things at a stalemate right now because they feel like there's a lack of interest on your part. They may feel like you got fed up with waiting on them to make some form of change for some of you. This is someone that feels like, for those of you that had a tough choice to make, Pisces, maybe a choice between 2 paths or a choice between 2 people, this is someone that feels like you got sick of waiting on them and you were put in a position where you had to make some form of choice. And they may feel like you've made that choice, Pisces. And now they're in this space of avoiding you or avoiding moving towards you or avoiding their feelings for you because they feel like you got fed up with them or you got sick of waiting on them. They may feel like you're just straight up not interested if it's something new, okay? Because yeah, this is someone that feels like things are just a stalemate right now. Things aren't really going anywhere, Pisces. And it's kind of like someone that's avoiding, you know, a shit show possibly with you. Just give me one more. Aces. Yeah, this is someone that's lacking closure. They feel like you were put in a position where you had to make some form of choice, okay? They feel things are a stalemate. They feel like you got fed up with waiting on them, or they feel like you're just not interested. And this is definitely someone that is lacking some form of closure with you, and they're feeling blocked out of your life. They feel like even if they wanted to speak some form of truth to you, they feel like they can't. Because they feel like if they were to speak some form of truth to you, it would cause some form of chaos, disaster, drama. They feel like it would cause some form of chaos, really, okay? How they're viewing you is the 9 of Swords in reversed. Tell me about the 9 of Swords in reversed. With the Lovers in reversed, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is someone, Pisces, that sees you letting go of negative thinking when it comes to whether you're doing the right thing or not. If this is someone that knows that you are waiting on them, or something of that nature, or they just see you as someone that's very powerful. They see you as someone that has a lot of potential, that you could really get whatever you want. This is someone that sees you, Pisces, as someone that is letting go of negative thinking when it comes to whether you're making the right or wrong choice, especially associated with your love matters. For some of you, Pisces, this person sees you making forward plans with someone else, okay? They see you planning ahead with someone else, and they feel like you got to a place where you don't even care if you're making the right or wrong decision. Okay, because they feel like you've turned your back on them. Or again, if it's just a new person on the outskirts looking in, I don't feel that way though. I feel like this is someone that you already know or became a stalemate somewhere along the line. This is someone that sees you making forward plans in your life. They may see you as someone that's in a very destructive mode, okay? Because now you got bad blood type shit, okay? You're fed up with the shit, okay? If they do feel like you've offered them some form of love, Pisces, they may feel like you've pulled out emotionally because you got sick of waiting, or there was something here you were just fed up with. And they see you seizing other opportunities, Pisces, whether it's a lover or whether it's just a choice that seems to be pulling you away from them, okay? Action this person plans on taking is the Five of Cups in reversed. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reversed. With the Seven of Swords in reversed, Temperance in reversed. Sun in reverse. I feel like this is someone that's just watching you, Pisces. They're watching you move on in your life. They see you as someone that's emotionally unavailable. They do feel, Pisces, whoever this person is, you must know them, or there must have been something between the two of you, because this is someone that feels like you do have emotion for them, but you're suppressing them because they feel like they're getting this energy from you where you're emotionally unavailable. You're fed up with them. You're fed up with the situation. And now they're kind of feeling like an idiot, quite honestly. This is someone that is sad, feeling out of balance on a personal level. They're definitely dealing with a lot of regrets, or they're dealing with this energy of not really being sure where to put their foot forward in life, because there is this like regretful, guilty conscience maybe, you know, hindering their progress in their life. Okay. And again, they feel like, I feel like there's a part of this person that's like, should I stay or should I go? Because even though this person either feels like you're mad at them, or even though they feel like you're just not interested anymore, there's still this energy, sorry about the sirens, there's still this energy they feel they're getting from you where you do have emotion, but you're choosing to suppress it. So it's almost like someone that's just, you know, swimming in their own torment, okay? Definitely feeling out of balance, possibly dealing with some level of depression, but I don't see this person expressing themselves. I feel like they're just dealing with a lot of regret in regards to how they handled the situation. And that's it. Justice in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I don't feel like this person is taking accountability for any form of truth or anything of that nature. Okay. How does Pisces feel toward this person? Ten of Cups. You may feel like this wasn't a success because of some type of family situation, a relationship, a commitment. Okay, you may have felt underappreciated by this person, Pisces, and now you're in this space of like pride before a fall, or it's like now you're in this space of feeling like it just wasn't a success because of some type of family situation, whether that's on your side or theirs. I do feel like you look at this person as someone that could potentially give you, you know, your happily ever after, but now you're in this space of being in your ego, okay, or being in your pride, because you feel like that's what's necessary, because you feel like this person doesn't deserve you, okay? You feel like this person doesn't deserve you. So, it may be a Leo. We have Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio, okay? Yeah, so I feel like your person is just swimming in their own sadness, really. Regret. I don't know what's going on. I feel like it's squished. I feel like squished. My room has not got any smaller. Trying to push. I'm like stuck between two couches, so I like push them away. So it's like, give me some room. Lord have mercy. I need to make another spot. I've been looking for another office, but there's nothing. Nothing. Anyhow, Taurus. What's good, Gigi, Carol? All right, what is, or wait, not Taurus. I Aquarius, sorry. Going backwards messes me up sometimes. What do we have for Aquarius? Room closing in on me, yeah. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person's feelings in regards to the Aquarius? 3 shuffles. Dun, dun. All right. In this person's feelings, we have the World in reversed. All right. Tell me about the World in reversed. With the Lovers. And the Knight of Cups in reversed. So this is someone that's not done, okay? They're not done. They still feel some form of connection here, okay? This is someone that feels like you guys got unfinished business. However, they feel like there's a lot of immaturity happening between the two of you. They may feel like you are not emotionally invested, or they feel like this is someone that feels like they're receiving really in a note behavior from you, or really emotionally in a note type of energy from you, or they may just straight up feel like you are not ready for this, or you're not wanting this, but they still want it. This is someone that still feels some form of connection with you, okay? They feel a lack of closure. They feel like so far things aren't really working out the best for the two of you, but they still desire to make this happen. They still desire to make some form of choice, but they feel like you're not wanting it, or you're not ready for it, or they may feel like if there is some form of history between the two of you, they may feel like, you know, the Knight of Cups in reverse can be like I said, a lot of emotional immaturity, bitterness, you know, not taking the situation seriously. They may still feel like you're in a bitter energy toward them, and they may feel like it's just not working out for whatever reason, okay? They may feel like there was a failed attempt to make something happen, because right now they feel like things are just on a standstill. They feel unfinished business with you. They desire to move towards you, but they may feel like you're mad at them, or they may feel like you're just not emotionally invested, because this is someone that is realizing or aware that the two of you are not really getting anywhere. There's no forward planning happening. There's no like, okay, what are we doing? Are we getting back together? Are we making this happen? It's like they feel like things are just at a stalemate kind of shit. Tell me about give me one more. With the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person feels like you don't want them, or you're just, you know, annoyed with them right now. They do feel this connection. For some of you, for those of you that pulled out emotionally, or revoked some form of love offer, or you're just not emotionally invested, this person feels like you're happy with that choice, okay? But yeah, I don't see this person moving on from it, Aquarius, but they want it, but they feel like you don't want it. Or they feel like you've pulled out of the situation and that's it. You're happy with that. Okay? How they're viewing you is the Empress in reversed. Tell me about the Empress in reversed. With the Knight of Wands, the Sun in reversed. This is someone that sees you in a place, Aquarius, where you're feeling a lack of support. You're feeling a lack of happiness, possibly. But they may feel like you're lacking support, or feeling drained, feeling neglected. And that's a result of some form of quick moving action that led to a lack of optimism in you. With the Sun in reverse can talk about conceitedness, ego, you know, trying to put a blanket over some type of sadness or oppression that we have going on in our life. And this is someone that sees you running from some form of sadness or unhappiness, and you're leaving yourself neglected or not feeling supported in the process. You know, even if you're a single mom, for example, it's like this person may see you as someone that's, you know, is drained. You don't really have a lot of support. Your baby daddy's not really helping you, whatever, or reverse the sexes, right? Whatever your situation is, this person sees you as someone that is draining yourself because you're constantly running from a deeper root issue. Okay, maybe that's why they feel like you're still bitter with them about something, or it's like they see you as someone that chose to neglect this or chose to not really put any effort into the situation, but they feel like you're hurting yourself in the process. Okay. Because yeah, they're looking at you as someone that is drained or lacking support, lacking connection, lacking a nurturing energy, but it's the result of running from some form of, it's the result of putting a blanket over, you know, a deeper issue. It's like they feel like you don't want to acknowledge deeper issues, Aquarius. Just give me one more with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person sees you as someone that's very financially abundant, stable, you know, and like they see you as a good mom, a good dad, someone that takes care of themselves. The Queen of Pentacles takes care of herself financially, her health, her overall nature of living, you know what I mean? However, this person feels like there's just something here. Like they see you as someone that's got it all going on, but you're in a note of this like sadness or depression or whatever it may be, but they feel like you're putting yourself in that position, okay? Or you're lacking support, but at the same time, it's like you're not willing to acknowledge that you need help. You know, not that you need help, but you know what I mean? It's like, for example, this could be someone that is trying to come into your life to support you or love you or whatever it may be, but they feel like they're receiving a very moody energy from you, and they may feel like you kind of put yourself in a position where you're not really willing to receive any, you know, love or support or whatever it may be. Action this person plans on taking is the Death card. Tell me about the death with action this person plans on taking. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Cups, sorry. I just need one more. Clarify the death in relation to Aquarius, okay? Because the Three of Swords. Because yes, there's a lot of love here. And yes, I know you guys are looking at the cards and being like, oh my God. But the Death card, there is some form of ending happening. And in relation to you or how it's going to impact you, Three of Swords. Something here is happening that's discouraging you from moving toward this person or accepting this person into your life. Something is happening that's causing a lot of discouragement. Or this is how this whole situation is playing out on your side or the way you're looking at it. Because I do feel like this person is choosing to end things or just leave things be to possibly invest into another partnership or another love situation. Yeah, because this is someone that it's starting off small, Aquarius. It's starting off small with that Six of Pentacles. But this is someone that is starting to feel out other love situations in their life or potentially a partnership. Because there's a lack of inspiration to keep on waiting for whatever this is, okay? Or keep on trying to be loyal to something that isn't really getting anywhere or moving. How does Aquarius feel toward this person? Temperance in reversed. You are confused to shit is how you feel. So in your feelings, Aquarius, I feel like you don't know really what to do with this person, or you may feel like you don't have all the information you need to be able to make some form of choice. Okay, for some of you, there was some type of argument or, you know, discord or a clash of values here as well that caused you to question whether this person is even good for you. Some of you guys may feel like this person, some of you may feel like it was a missed opportunity too. I'm just going to throw that out there. But if not, I feel like some of you feel like this person's manipulative, or some of you feel like this person's trying to mess with your head, or you feel like they're manipulating you, or if there has been, you know, clash of values or an argument or dispute or something of that nature, you feel like this person blames you for that, or you feel like this person is it's like you may feel like this person gaslights your perspective on the situation, or, you know, it's like you feel like you don't really have enough information to make a proper judgment on the situation, and it's kind of making you frustrated. You know what I mean? So with the King of Swords, yeah, I feel like you're just choosing to go cold on this person or cut this person off because you feel like there's too many red flags, or you feel like there's something you're not seeing, or you feel like you're being manipulated. And there is some form of imbalance here in how the two of you, you know, communicate, or there's a lot of misunderstandings all the time, or whatever it may be. And I feel like you're looking at it as a potential missed opportunity, but it's almost like you're willing to make that sacrifice. Okay, like even if there's a part of you that thinks that this person could be good for you, I feel like you're choosing to reason with yourself and cut this person off for logical reasons. And it's also, you know, it's almost like you're coming to some form of acceptance of having this a missed opportunity. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of you guys are just cutting this off and focusing on your money, focusing on your business, focused on, you know, standing your ground and remaining in your power. Like for the cross watcher, even if Aquarius wants you a little bit, I feel like they're willing to just cut this off because they feel like there's too much bullshit. Okay, like Aquarius is reasoning with themselves to make some form of sacrifice on what's good for them. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, and Sagittarius, and Taurus. Okay, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Leo Guardian. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Yeah, the sirens are going. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's person's feelings? What is Capricorn's person's feelings in regards to the Capricorn? Three shuffles. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So in this person's feelings, we do have the Five of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Wands in reverse. With the Death card. Okay. And the Page of Wands in reverse. I just need one more. What did you do to this person? 10 of Cups in reverse. So Capricorn, this is someone that feels like there was some form of ending between the two of you. Okay. They feel like there was some form of ending between the two of you, an end to a relationship or something of that nature. And I feel like this person is quite battle fatigued by the whole situation, trying to avoid drama, trying to avoid entertaining this, because they feel like things ended on a bad note, for one. Okay, they feel like there was a lot of, you know, the Page of Wands in reverse can be like a loudmouth. You know, someone that says things out of spite, someone that, you know, justifies procrastinating, and then they get all riled up and they just, you know, blurt out a bunch of bullshit. Really, it's like this is someone that feels like something ended on a bad note, even if it was them. Okay, even if it was them that was being the loudmouth, they feel like there's no point in moving towards you right now because they feel like it's just going to start a fight. Really. I feel like it's just going to start a fight. Some of you, things ended because of something that was said or something that was seen. And I feel like for a lot of you, Capricorn, what was said or seen on social media or whatever it is, it wasn't even true. Like, for example, if you were trying to make this person jealous or there was other people involved, even if this person was, I think it was a whole lot of bullshit, okay? Someone was just trying to manipulate you, or they were trying to manipulate you, or they feel like you were trying to manipulate them. Things ended here, or they feel like things ended. And I feel like however it ended, Capricorn, it's not really leaving a whole lot of motivation to make it work again, because it's almost like they always say, you should never leave someone on a bad note, because people only remember the last interaction you had with someone, okay? They're not going to necessarily remember the good times, but they'll remember the last time or however you guys interacted last. Like, that's what they're going to hold on to. Right? And I feel like something ended on a bad note, and that's all they're focused on, and it's kind of motivating them to not even entertain this. Okay? So, and some of you, things ended because of news about other people being involved, but that wasn't even true. Okay? So, how they're viewing you is the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. But regardless, Capricorn, this person, they feel like the situation doesn't make them happy. And I feel like this is someone that's very focused on whatever bad interaction the two of you had. Even if it was a family situation, it was multiple. This is, okay. How they're viewing you, Magician, 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Judgment in reverse. So Capricorn, the best way I can explain this energy, this is someone that is viewing you as someone that is not wanting to get your hands dirty, not wanting to taint your name. Okay, if there was bullshit that happened between the two of you, false accusations or assumptions or whatever it may be, this is someone that sees you as, you know, trying to play victim. Now, when it comes to them, Capricorn, this is someone that feels like you're intentionally playing the victim card to manifest some form of union between the two of you. Okay, because they feel like you're put in a place now of you don't know what's going on. They may see you as someone that is dealing with a lot of self-doubt or indecisiveness because you feel like you're not seeing the situation clearly. And I feel like this person sees you as someone that is very powerful on an individual level, very smart, very intelligent as well. But they feel like you are, honestly, Capricorn, this person feels like you're trying to play victim because you're trying to manifest some form of reunion here. It's like they feel like you're trying to deflect the fact that there was some form of bad judgment call made on your part. Now, again, with that Page of Wands in reverse, this person may be, you know, they may have the wrong idea a little bit, or they may be thinking something is true that isn't. Okay, so you may very well be the victim, but in their perception, okay, this person feels like you are playing the victim card here to manifest some form of union between the two of you, and to deflect all the bad judgment, bad judgment calls, sorry, made on your part. Okay, for some of you, they feel like you're trash talking them on social media, or it's like they almost feel like they may feel like you're kind of returning, or they may feel like you're making false accusations toward them to play victim. But yet they feel like you're hoping that they come back around to manifest some form of union. And I feel like whatever is going on, this person is over it. I need one more with how they're viewing Capricorn, because with the moon, yeah, they feel like the moon is all about things aren't what they seem, okay? It manifests a lot of illusion, deception, whatever it may be. And they feel like however you're presenting yourself, especially in a family situation, okay, especially if you were in a relationship with this person, they feel like you're playing victim to the family. They feel like you're making a lot of false accusations, saying they cheated when they didn't, or saying this, that, and the third when they didn't. They feel like you're manifesting this energy of intentionally being withdrawn, or intentionally keeping the important things hidden, so you can get back into your power, or so you can, you know, avoid some form of bad judgment call made on your part. Okay. And for those of you that are intuitive or whatever it may be, they feel like you're using your intuition to, you know, to play victim, or to, you know, manipulate a family situation as well. I don't, I'm not going to lie, Capricorn, especially when I pulled in their feelings, I don't feel like something gave this person a bad taste in their mouth. Reverse the roles if you want, but something gave, obviously you will know if this is yours, okay? But something gave this person a bad taste in their mouth. How they're viewing you, Seven of Wands in reversed. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in reversed. Or not how they're viewing you, the action they plan on. Sorry, it's too early. It's daytime. I'm a night owl. I don't function very well in the day. I do, but it's like different energy. Seven of Wands in reverse for action they're going to take. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Emperor in reverse. This is someone that's basically just, well, first of all, they are avoiding the situation, Capricorn, because they don't really know what you'd be willing to do to make them look like an idiot, okay? Because there is something here intimidating them, but what's intimidating them is your vindictiveness. What's intimidating them is poor communication. What's intimidating them is like, you know, trying to keep the peace, or balance like work, life, money, and this, okay? It's like this is someone that is trying to keep things balanced, keep things level. It seems like someone that's trying to avoid drama, really, especially if this was a relationship that came to an end. It's like this is someone that is basically trying to stay sane, because they feel like, now maybe it's reverse roles, but they feel like you're taking advantage of, you know, your role, you know, in their life, or they feel like you're abusing your power kind of thing. And they feel like you're being very vindictive, and it's putting them in a place of, you know, doubting whether people would even believe their side of the story, or doubting, you know, whether they should, you know, just fight for this to, you know, remain on higher ground. Because it's like right now this person feels like they're not on higher ground with you. I don't know, this is kind of a shit read, Capricorn, sorry, but it's like someone that's just trying to avoid any more bullshit. And right now they feel like you're in a period of playing victim, manipulating a family situation, you know, not revealing what's needing to be revealed. If you wanted to speak truth, they feel like you're using your intuition and your resources, you know, in a very selfish way. They feel like you're lacking awareness when it comes to your part in a situation. They feel like you're not taking accountability. The Judgment in reverse is someone that lacks awareness, right? Or, you know, doesn't really take accountability for their part in a situation. You know, they're only giving one side of the story when there's three. And it's like they feel like you're kind of putting them in a position where they're doomed if they do, and they're doomed if they don't. And I feel like they're more so going to avoid the situation because they feel if they entertain it, like even if you guys are good, they feel like even when you're good and you're loving them or whatever it may be, they feel like they're having a hard time cradling into that energy because they feel like you'll just end up using it against them, or they feel like you're, you know, it's like you don't really make this person feel secure, Capricorn. Now reverse the roles as you want, but they don't get this feeling of security from you. Okay, they get this, even if it wasn't that deep where it was a whole family situation and whatever it may be, this is someone that even if it was something minimal, like the two of you talked and it didn't go that well, they seen you go off about it on social media, or they seen you, or they heard you gossiping to friends. This is someone that feels like they can't trust you, and they feel like you know, don't take, you know, your own awareness when it comes to your part in a situation and how something played out. It's like they feel like you just jump to conclusions possibly, or make quick judgment calls. But it's like this person feels like they can't trust you. It's like they don't feel secure. They do not feel secure. Okay. How does Capricorn feel toward this person? Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so for a lot of you Capricorn, something happened that did piss you off. The Queen of Swords in reverse can actually let her emotions get to her. And because her emotions are starting to get to her, she becomes really a bitch, honestly, okay? Irritable, a loudmouth a little bit. It's like there's something here that you're letting get to you. Something, when it comes to you and this person, Capricorn, this person gets to you. Or there's something that just eats under your skin. Let's give me one more. Eight of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys did do something impulsive. Clarify the Eight of Wands. King of Swords, Six of Swords. Did someone cut you off? There's something here that triggered you, Capricorn, and whatever that was that triggered you, it happened really quickly because of some form of communication that gave you the impression that this person wanted nothing to do with it, or this person, you know, wanted to move on with themselves. For some of you, Capricorn, this person tried to give you advice and you took it really personally too. Okay, they may have tried to give you advice when it comes to, you know, the issues in the relationship and how to work that out, or advice just from coexisting with one another if it wasn't that deep. It's like there was some type of impulsive communication that happened, and you took it to heart. And for some of you, it was just straight up, this person said, like, I can't do this, or this is too much for me, and it kind of pissed you off. It pissed you off, and now you're in a space of possibly being triggered, or, you know, thinking irrationally, or getting yourself all riled up, having a hard time reason with yourself, okay? And that's super important, not just for the other person, but it's super important for your own mental well-being, is to be able to reason with yourself. So I feel like you're having a hard time reasoning with yourself when it comes to the situation. And I feel, honestly, Capricorn, some of you, this person cut you out and it's like you didn't like it. You didn't like it. Or they spoke something very bluntly, but it was true. Or they gave you some type of advice and you didn't like it. But I don't see this person moving toward this because they feel like it's too sketchy. They feel like it's too finicky. They feel like they never know what they're getting into with you. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. but it could be any sign as far as elements go. Ouch. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? Two more. What is in Sagittarius, or what's Sagittarius's person's feelings? Three shuffles. All right. Hold on, I need a drink. All right, so in this person's feelings, Sagittarius, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in reverse in this person's feelings. With the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles in... Okay, that's good. Okay, give me one more. So Sagittarius, okay, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this person definitely feels like there's a lot of external influences that are impacting the two of you, okay? Because I feel like right now, Sagittarius, this person is not really feeling valued by you, or they're not really feeling like things are equal, but they feel like it has something to do with other things. This person is watching you, or they're observing you, they're messaging you every now and then, or whatever it may be. It's like this person has a lot of interest in you, but it's almost like that energy, especially if it's someone new, where it's like they see you as someone that's kind of going through things that have nothing to do with the two of you, or potentially they could be as well. And it's like they have interest in you, but it's like they don't really want to bother you, okay? Because I feel like right now they do feel like things are not balanced between the two of you, but at the same time, it's because they feel like you're just going through something, okay? Or they feel like there's external influences that are putting... that is causing things to not really get up off the ground, okay? Because for some of you, this is something that's... the Ace of Wands in reverse can talk about false starts, but with that Page of Cups, who's looking super hopeful, it's almost like this person, they may feel like it kind of... something happened where they may have thought, well, maybe it's just a false start, or Sagittarius isn't coming back around. But it's almost like someone that's like holding a special place in their heart for you, but they are feeling right now, Sagittarius, like you don't authentically value them, or there's a lack of equal give and take, but they're just leaving that, happen, okay? It's like they're trying to not get their panties in a bunch, really. I do feel like this person admires you. They do admire you, but it's almost like someone that goes back and forth from having a hard time trusting you to justifying your lack of effort, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because I feel like this person feels like whatever communication they're receiving from you, it's like, I feel like with that Page of Swords in reverse, that there could be some suspicion that, you know, you don't really value them, or you're just, you know what I mean? You're only there when it's convenient. But I feel like that's kind of like a back and forth energy that they're dealing with. And at the end of the day, they're concluding it with, okay, well, Sagittarius is just dealing with something else, which is why they're so in a know, or which is why they are the way they are. And I feel, like I said, especially this feels new, really, because it feels really shy or nervous or something of that nature. It's almost like someone that doesn't want to like poke the bear, someone that doesn't want to, you know, intrude on your life right now because they feel like there's some type of external influence that has you. Could be children too. Some of you guys have children, and that's why they feel things are a little bit stuck between the two of you. And if that's the case, Sagittarius, I feel like they're not holding it against you, even if from time to time they feel like maybe you don't truly value them. They're not holding it against you. They're just, you know, they still admire you. I feel like they just get nervous sometimes as to whether you truly value them or not, or whether this is equal or not. Okay? But yeah, right now they feel like there's a lack of action happening, but they're kind of giving you the benefit of the doubt, or kind of saying, okay, well, Sagittarius is just busy, which is why I feel so unappreciated or undervalued. It's like they're trying to be patient here. They're still holding optimism, okay? And they still got their eye on you. They're still probably liking your photos, and it's like, oh, this is what Sagittarius was doing today. Oh, this is why Sagittarius wasn't talking to me today. It's like they're, you know, they like you, okay? This kind of feels like something new that may come in, or something that's having a hard time getting up off the ground, okay? How they're viewing you is the moon in reversed. Tell me about the moon in reverse with how they're viewing Sagittarius. The Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Yeah, the moon in reverse can talk about going through massive changes in life, or a lot of shit coming up, surfacing up, you know, can be sometimes hard to deal with, okay? And I feel like this person either sees you going through some form of psychological transformation, or they see you going through some form of shift in your life that may be a little bit hard for you, or again, they feel like there's a lot of deep shit coming up, whether that's on a personal level or just in your life and external influences. And with that Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers. Like, it's almost like this person sees you as someone that's like checking in with, like, sorry, this feels so new, guys. Sorry if you wanted like something deeper. It happens sometimes. But because it's like, this is someone that sees you communicating with them. They see you as someone that is very optimistic, even if you're going through a lot of illumination in your life, or even if you're kind of, you know, clearing out baggage, or there's a lot of past shit you're clearing out, whatever it is. Even if they see you going through a huge shift that may be very hard for you, they see you as someone that is remaining optimistic. Okay? Like, it almost feels like this person sees you as someone that's checking in with them often. Okay, because you know you can't offer them something right now, but you still desire to make some form of choice that pulls the two of you together. It's almost like this person sees you as someone that is considerate enough to make them feel seen despite whatever you're going through. Okay, and I feel like this person admires that. Because they may feel with that Six of Pentacles in reverse, like this can be like sucking up. They may feel like you're sucking up a little bit. It's almost like this person, Sagittarius, they feel like you're trying to make them feel seen or heard, or you're considering them in something, despite some form of like deep shit that you're going through. And this person sees you as someone that is very connected with who you are. You know who you are. You know what you want. They could see you as someone that's making major choices in your life, because there's a lot of hidden subconscious shit or hidden reality shit that's kind of coming up to the surface. But yet they see you as someone that's handling it like a boss, like very lighthearted, staying optimistic, being aware that you can't really offer them something long-term and committed just yet, but you are planning on doing that moving forward. And this person, I feel like this person, Sagittarius, they just appreciate your lighthearted, optimistic nature, and they appreciate the fact that you're considering them, or you're thinking of them, or you still check in with them, even if you're going through a shitstorm in your life, okay? They like that. They like that. So, action this person plans on taking is the King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles, the Death card. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. Okay. Are you leaving a relationship, Sagittarius? Or is there something here you're walking away from? because we have, you know, because this is someone that is giving you advice or trying to be there for you, Sagittarius. I feel like this person will be communicating with you very directly and very maturely. This is someone that is giving you advice when it comes to another energy that you're dealing with that may not have the best intentions with you. And again, there is some form of change happening here, but I feel like this is someone that is giving advice based off of this energy, okay? And they may feel like you're dealing with someone, or they may feel like there's an energy that doesn't have your best of intentions, to be quite honest with you. And it's like they want to be there for you, or they want to give you some level of advice. Okay, now if you're not walking away from a relationship, Sagittarius, because for the majority of you, this is someone that is just going to be an ear. This is someone that's just going to be someone that will help you, or they'll give you advice when they can. It's like someone that's going to try to help you get through some form of ending, especially when it comes to a marriage potentially. Okay. Now, if you wasn't in a marriage, Sagittarius, this is someone that sees you as someone that is badass, a businessman, businesswoman. You got the resources, you got the ability to take action when it comes to getting what you want, but they feel, Sagittarius, like you're not really receiving the support back, okay? Or you're not really receiving help, or you're not really, it's like they maybe feel like you're becoming frustrated because you're seeing a lack of growth in a work situation. Okay, and I feel like, honestly, they may try to give you advice on that. Because with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles, this person may feel like you should try a different route or a different direction, because there's some form of spiritual shift that has happened here. And they may see you as someone that's having a harder time dealing with some form of shift on a personal level than you would like to admit. And they may feel like there's a need to plant new seeds, to be quite honest with you, but they feel like you're wrapped up into something that's been working for you, right? Because Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, it's like they may feel like you're having a hard time creating new things, possibly because you lack the resources to be able to do it. So you kind of got wrapped up into what's working right now, and you're doing what you can with what you have. Or they see you as someone that is lacking, you know, the attention that you deserve, for some of you. And I do feel like this person may come in and give very, you know, it may not be a truth that you want to hear for some of you, depending on the spectrum, but it's what they feel would be the best thing, okay? So, yeah, some of you, like I said, this person is just being an ear. They're being someone of support through some form of ending in a marriage or a relationship. And for others of you, this person is just wanting to step in and help you, or give you advice, or even give you knowledge. Some of you, this person is giving you knowledge on how to get out of some form of financial rut or business rut that you got yourself in, that you can't seem to be growing in some way, right? And honestly, this person may just straight up say, like, listen, like, you're better than this, or you're kind of, it's like, honestly, this person is someone that sees your potential, and not that they don't feel like you're successful, but they're almost like wanting to step in and kind of, you know, just kind of give you some encouragement or a push in a different direction, because they feel, I don't know how to explain that really. I hope you get what I mean. But I do feel, I like this energy. I feel like this person is really authentically just trying to be there for you, even if it comes off very blunt and, you know, whatever. It's like they feel like it's necessary for, you know, it's honestly like this person's love language, Sagittarius. Like if you're dealing with someone that's very cold or blunt, that is this person's love language. It's like giving advice or helping people, or, you know, sharing knowledge or whatever it may be. That's this person's love language. Okay. So yeah, I feel like they're just watching you go through something, and it's like they're trying to be there for you. Okay. But how does Sagittarius feel in regards to this person? 9 of Pentacles is your feelings. Give me one more. Ace of Cups in reversed. You may feel like this person is not... Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius, in your feelings, feel like you're feeling pretty good about the situation. I do feel like there's some concern a little bit because you may feel like if you were dealing with someone that was very emotionally available, very loving, very whatever, or, you know, they wore their heart on their sleeve, it's like you do feel like this person is starting to suppress their emotions, okay? I also feel, Sagittarius, I feel like you're just in a place of, you know, suppressing your emotions because you're in some type of financially unstable energy. Some of you guys, 9 of Pentacles, some of you guys are having a hard time keeping up with your lifestyle. I'm just going to put that out there. Because the 9 of Pentacles, yes, is very financially independent, self-sufficient. I don't know, give me one more for Sag's feelings. I'm not, 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're just going with the flow. I do feel, Sagittarius, you're not overly stressed about love right now or this person. Not that you don't have feelings for this person, but there is some form of distance between the two of you or just disconnect because of something very unstable that's happening in your life. You're very focused on remaining independent, remaining self-sufficient. Some of you guys are making, or you're determined to make large purchases as well with that 9 of Pentacles, or there's some type of goal or desire that you have that's very pleasing in the materialistic world, and you're determined to have that happen, okay? Now, I feel like you see this as someone that may have emotionally kind of closed off towards you, and maybe they've kind of entered this very logical energy, but at the same time, you're not really allowing yourself to worry about it. You're just going with the flow, taking things day by day. You're more focused on your money, I feel, or you're more focused on whatever this is, like the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, letting go of the old, in with the new. You're more focused on getting yourself in a place of being self-sufficient, Sagittarius. And again, there could be some goal or desire you have in regards to your personal looks or identity. Maybe you want to get something done, I don't know. Or there's some type of desire to make some form of large purchase, which has you very emotionally unavailable right now. And you're just kind of taking things day by day. You're more focused on your money because of something, you know, because there was some type of financial loss that has happened for you, or you had to let go of something that may have created some form of instability. Well, they must be doing construction outside. It's like you had to let go of something that brought some form of security, but you're still adamant about seeing some form of success in your life. So I don't know, Sagittarius, you guys aren't even really, you know, I can't really get a good idea of how you feel toward this person. Just give me one more on how Sagittarius feels toward this person. King of Wands. I do feel like you're attracted to this person. You are very attracted to this person sexually, right? But the King of Wands, he doesn't really slow down, okay? He's not, I feel like you're just in a space of, yeah, you're sexy, or yeah, I really like you, or I want to be there for you, or I want to protect you. I want to, you know, it's like, I want this, but you're not really slowing down right now because you're more focused on yourself, which is good, okay? Especially if you're going through some form of unstable energy. So yeah, I feel like you just have someone, it's almost like a support, or it's starting out like a friendship, Sagittarius, especially to help you go through some form of transition. Now, if it's not a transition of you leaving a relationship, it's some form of transition in a work situation, or you're putting a lot of energy into a new business, a new job, and this person wants to like help you with that. And it could be starting out in that way, okay? But you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Universe, spirits, and guides. What is Scorpio's person's feelings. 3 more. One more. What is Scorpio's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the 10 of Swords. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. With the Death card. Man, this Death card upright is coming out for nearly everybody. Nobody's got time for bullshit. I don't know what to tell you, Scorpio. This is someone that feels betrayed. They feel like the victim here in the situation, whatever happened between the two of you. Something happened here that was just like the nail on the condo. Something happened where it was just the nail in the coffin, okay? And I feel like this person is not really waiting on the situation anymore. This is someone that feels like things are done. The Death card upright, yeah, it's changed and it maybe needed change, but it does talk about grief and sadness, and it's not always, you know, it's kind of like I seen something earlier about being torn between 2 worlds of what was and what must be. And it's like this person is kind of looking at what was between the two of you and maybe being a little bit nostalgic on that, but also being aware of what must be, because they feel hurt or they feel like you betrayed them, to be honest with you. And something happened here that was just the nail on the coffin, or in the coffin, sorry, where they're just done. Just give me one more on what that was like. We do have the Lovers. Okay, well, maybe it wasn't really anything you did. It could just be a personal awareness thing, to be quite honest with you. For those of you that have been dealing with this person for quite some time, Scorpio, or you are in a relationship with this person is being pulled in another direction. Because for some of you, this ending, or just knowing it must be this way, despite the pain it causes, I don't know what's going on with my talking right now, but it's like this person knows that it just must be. It's like this is someone that is just very in tune with who they are, and I feel like they're being pulled in another direction, really. It's like this is someone that is trying to do the right thing here, or they're trying to, you know, be respectful when it comes to, you know, it's like, for example, even if it wasn't that deep, this is someone that is very decisive about the fact that they should not entertain this because it's not good for them, or they would just end up bailing on you down the road, or whatever it may be. It's like this is just someone that is trying to be smart in the situation. They know who they are. They know what's good for them. And I feel like this person just feels like things are done. But it's almost like it kind of makes them sad too. But at the same time, it's like they feel like, well, like even if they really liked you, it's like they know it's just not good for them for whatever reason. Okay, they could be very focused on work or some type of work project, or they're mastering some type of trade in their life where they're not really available to entertain a relationship. Okay. But let's see. How they're viewing you is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. This person feels like you're trying to get their attention with other things, material things, or some of you, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, tries to get attention sometimes in unclassy ways, okay? Because they feel like, you know, there's something missing in their life, or it's like they just feel the need to overcompensate all the time. And it's like this person may feel like you're trying to flaunt in one way or another, Scorpio, to get their attention because you're trying to manifest some form of change. Because the best way I can explain this, Scorpio, they feel like you're lost in your desires a little bit. They feel like you're in a place of not really caring whether it makes sense to be together. They feel like you're just in this place of, you know, wanting to pick, wanting to pry, wanting to get their attention in some way, wanting to just get lost in this connection if it's not that deep. It's like they feel like you're not even really looking at, you know, the facts, or they feel like, you know, you're trying to flaunt or get their attention, or it's like they feel like you're just lost in the desire of this connection or relationship, even if it makes no sense. Okay? And they feel like you're doing it or trying to get their attention in really, you know, toxic ways, whatever that means for you. Okay? For some of you, they may feel like you're getting lost into an addiction. For others of you, they feel like you are just getting lost into materialism, trying to like make something of yourself or make it look. But it's like, I don't feel like, see, Page of Wands in reverse. It's like they feel like you're being fake, or they feel like you're being a little bit of a loudmouth or obnoxious, or, you know, or just, it's almost like someone that feels like you're trying to get their attention to manifest some form of change, but they feel like like it's just unnecessary. It's almost like someone is looking at you, Scorpio, like it's not about you. It's not you, it's me. Okay, it's that type of energy. It's almost like they're looking at you like, even if I wanted you, I can't have you because I'm in school, or I'm doing this, or it's not that easy. It's almost like someone is looking at you like it's not that easy, or something of that nature. And they feel like you're not taking it as an answer, or they feel like you're just getting lost now. You know what I mean? Trying to make it more than it was, or make the ending or rejection or whatever it was more than it was. It's like they feel like you're taking something personally. There we go. Because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, insecure. Okay, it's like they may feel like you're developing a lot of insecurities because you took something personally between the two of you, but it's only derived from getting lost in desires or your shadow side, really. It's like they feel like you can't handle something, even if it has nothing to do with you. It's like this is someone that's just trying to make improvements in their life, and they feel like it just isn't going to work between the two of you, and that's it. It's really not any deeper than that. Action this person plans on taking is a Five of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse. With the Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person is just emotionally disconnecting from the situation. This person could be focusing on a new job opportunity, possibly. And Scorpio, for those of you that are trying to get this person to see the situation a different way, it's kind of making them close off even more, okay? It's making them close, like this is someone that may feel like, they may feel like you're trying to challenge their view on something, or they feel like you're trying to, how do you say, change their mind about something, or challenge their values about something. It's like they may feel like you're trying to change their mind about something, and if that's the case, Scorpio, it's just pushing them away. Like I feel like this is someone that's just emotionally disconnecting and just focusing on a new work opportunity, potentially. Yeah, they're very money focused here. So, like if this person told you exactly why they had to end things or they couldn't do this, they may feel like they got bitched at for some of you. It's like, in this reading, I would believe them. I don't really feel like it's that personal. Okay? But let's see. How does Scorpio feel in regards to this person? Six of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. So, okay. I do feel like you're avoiding this person, Scorpio, because you feel like you're receiving a very stubborn energy from this person. It's like you may feel like you hit a brick wall every time you try to talk to them. I do feel, Scorpio, there is love here and likely mutual love with that Queen of Cups. But I also feel like there's this persistence on your part to get them to overlook something. But the problem is you're only trying to get them to overlook something is because you're thinking too logically with that Six of Swords in reverse, feeling like the only reason this is happening the way it is, or we're not seeing improvements, is because of something that happened in the past, or because of this, that, or the third, or because they think I'm not good enough. It's almost like, Scorpio, you're trying to get someone to overlook something because you feel like you're consistently met with stubbornness, cautiousness, someone that, you know, is being very firm with their boundaries even, or whatever it may be. You do see this as someone very valuable to you, but it's almost like you're getting yourself all worked up about nothing. And it's just causing a lot of resistance in your life. When in reality, I feel like this person does authentically love you, but you're... Because right now, like I said, in your feelings, I feel like there's just this inner conflict or resistance trying to put a reason as to why this person is being the way they are, when I really don't think it's that deep. Or they've already told you and you're not believing them, or something of that nature. So you do love this person, but because this Six of Swords in reverse, because this need to like think too logically, or, you know, avoid just moving on. It's like there's this energy of having a hard time just letting it go and going with the flow. And because of that, it's causing a lot of resistance in your life. Okay, there's something here you may just need to let go of, and you're having a hard time doing that because you do love this person. But maybe it's just not in the forecast right now. Okay, like some of you, this person does want to move towards you, but they also know that they're going to be in school for a few years, or they're doing that, or there's some form of major barrier between the two of you. And it's like someone that's just looking at the facts. And I feel like you are not taking someone's truth, and you're trying to make it make sense in your mind when you're just causing your own insecurities. Because you're not taking, it's like you're not taking something for face value. Okay. So you could be dealing with the Taurus. We have Capricorn, Gemini, and Scorpio. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Libra. Queen of Kings. What's good? What is Libra's person's feelings in regards to the Libra? What is Libra's person's feelings? 3 shuffles. Shit. Well, that's great. All right, Libra. So in this person's feelings, we have the Fool in reverse. Tell me about the Fool in reverse. This is someone that is, okay, with the 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords in reverse. This is someone, Libra, that is lacking the faith in this connection. And because of that, they may be in a little bit of a reckless space, or not really attaching themselves to anything, even their own moral compass or root core of who they are. It's like, I feel like this is someone that's getting lost a little bit, Libra. You know, being a little bit reckless, because deep down, I feel like this person is trying to let go of you. They really are. I feel like they're trying to let go of you, or they're trying to heal, or whatever it may be. Like for some of you, Libra, this person just straight up feels stupid with that Fool in reverse, because they may feel like they were rejected and now they're in this space of just kind of, you know, like this kind of feels like someone that is having a hard time handling rejection, or they're having a hard time dealing with, you know, letting you go. And it's kind of manifesting into a lot of stupid behavior or reckless behavior on their part. Because they do feel, Libra, like there was some type of offer made here, but it was shut down. Or if it wasn't an offer made, this person just feels like what they have to offer you wouldn't be good enough for you. Okay? But they're feeling stupid. It's like this person feels stupid. For some of you, this person feels stupid, Libra, because they focused on the negatives surrounding a third party that was already out of the picture. Okay? So for example, for some of you, this person feels like, it's like they may feel like they were focusing on the negatives, or they may feel like you were. Someone was focusing on the negatives surrounding a third party, but with the Three of Swords in reverse, someone was almost, it's almost like when someone is being, like maybe you have children with someone, or there's an ex maybe still in the picture. It's like for some of you, Libra, this person just like, they feel kind of stupid, okay, because of a third party that may still be in the picture, or was for a short time. But at the same time, this is a third party that really has nothing to do with the two of you. Like it's almost like say you have kids with someone, right? Obviously, you got to see that person for the next 18 years. It's almost like when people get jealous of that. Okay? So it's almost like someone that is kind of feeling stupid because of some type of reckless behavior that was made surrounding a third party that it wasn't like that. But yet they're still in this reckless energy because now they just feel stupid. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Libra. This is someone that feels stupid because they either feel like what they have to offer you isn't good enough because they're comparing themselves to someone that was already in your life, or they thought someone was in your life, or they're just having a hard time overcoming some type of third party energy. I'm so sorry. I don't want to laugh, but it's almost like someone that just feels stupid. Like, because there's some jealousy that came to the surface here with the Three of Swords in reverse, or something here that they were just focusing on the negatives. I don't know. We're going to just give me one more in this person's feelings. With the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, the problem is, Libra, this is someone that you were committed to. The problem is, whoever this reading is for, Libra, this is someone that you've been, okay, calm her down. Lord have mercy. This is someone, Libra, that you are already committed to, or they just see you as someone that is very accomplished, okay, successful financially in all aspects. So if there is not an ex in the picture, okay, this person, because for some of you, it's just an ex. And if that's the case, Libra, they're looking at your ex as like, man, they really got it going on, or they make a lot of money, or, you know, they got a six-pack or whatever. It's like, this is someone that is comparing them to your ex. Now, if there is no ex, this is someone that is just feeling stupid because they feel like you make more money than them, or, you know, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is. It's like they may feel like they just feel stupid. The situation is making them feel stupid, and it's causing a lot of reckless behavior because they're comparing themselves to your ex, or they're just feeling stupid because you make more money than them, or something stupid like that, okay? Okay, how they're viewing you is the Death in reversed. Tell me about the Death in reverse with how they're viewing Libra. With the Temperance. Seven of Pentacles in reversed. Moon in reversed. So this is someone that views you, Libra, as someone that is going through some type of transition period, okay? And on top of that, this person feels like you're trying to manage something that you perceive to be a waste of your time. They may feel like you look at them as a waste of time because they didn't finish what they started with you. But at the same time, Libra, this person is looking at you as going through some form of transition, but it's happening super, super slow. Like say if you're letting go of an ex, they feel like it's happening so slow because they feel like you're trying to cater to too many energies here. And because of that, they're viewing you as someone that may potentially be planting bad seeds. But at the same time with that moon in reverse, they may feel like you're even willing to deceive yourself emotionally to cater to energies that are not serving you. Do you know what this sounds like? It sounds like projection. I'm not gonna lie. Because this person feels like you're trying to keep the peace, you know, and well, you're a fucking Libra. Like, what do you expect? It's like this person is seeing you as someone who's going through some form of change, but you're trying to keep the peace. But yet they may feel like you're planting bad seeds in the process and you're deceiving yourself emotionally. But yet I don't even feel like on an emotional level, you're attached to the situation. Or if you are, they just see you as someone that is trying to go through some major shift in your life and you're doing it slowly. And they're just kind of like putting you in the category of, oh, Libra is just resisting change. Libra is just blah, 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 blah. You know, I feel like you're dealing with someone immature. Just how they're viewing you, okay? It doesn't line up. I feel like this person does feel kind of stupid anyways. Maybe they're aware that they're being immature, but they, you know... Because I feel like you're dealing with someone that is picking you apart, or they're picking apart something, when really it's a whole, like, you know, facade for their insecurity surrounding a third party that they're comparing themselves to. Okay? You know what I mean? Because they see you as someone that's keeping the peace, but they're looking at it as like a bad thing. Okay? For whatever reason. Action this person plans on taking is the Three of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in reversed. I have to laugh at your person. I mean, Crosswatcher is going to hate me. Because what's annoying about this whole energy, Libra, is this is someone that is frustrated, you know, because there is a lack of cooperation from you, a lack of teamwork. But this is also the type of person that if they were to have an opportunity with you, they would probably push you away because they're comparing themselves way too much to the people that you have to see in a run of a day. Or they're comparing the two of you and how much you make, or they're comparing themselves to your ex. This is someone you wouldn't want to deal with anyways. Okay, and it's almost like someone that is frustrated because they feel unwelcome. They feel like there's no harmony between the two of you. They may feel like they missed an opportunity. I do feel like there's some type of chaotic home situation as well, Libra, that this person is going through that they're not expressing to you. They're not being honest about. Okay, but I feel like this person is just choosing to mirror you. They're choosing to, you know, if they feel like you're avoiding them, they're just choosing to avoid you too. But at the same time, they may feel like, but I can promise you, Libra, based off this energy, because this is someone, okay, sorry, this is someone that if you get too close and they actually would have the opportunity to be transparent with you, they wouldn't anyways, because there's some type of humility surrounding a home situation or a chaotic home situation or whatever it may be, or potentially finances. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's really stingy when it comes to how much money they put into situations, because they they just have this lacking mindset, or they just feel like they don't have enough money. Okay, because I feel like I don't see anything happening with this person, and they feel like put in a position where they don't really feel welcomed anyways. And I don't feel like they're cooperating. Like, even if you want this person, Libra, and you made this person aware that you want to work with them, you want to take things slow with them, yes, but you want to see where this could go. I feel like you're dealing with someone that is like, they're not really willing to see your side of the story. It's like, no, like it's I mean, we don't have the Queen of Swords in reverse, but it sounds like irrational thinking. It's like, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's just in a reckless, irrational space because there's some type of, you know, insecurity on their part. Or you're just dealing with someone that's just really greedy, very biased in their relationship standards as well. But how does Libra feel in regards to this person? Like, I don't like this person. It feels like a waste of time. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you're not, I feel like you've seen everything you need to see. Okay, if this person chooses to detach from you, you're just letting them go. You're looking at it as like, well, it is what it is. Okay, even if there's a part of you that feels like you could potentially be missing out on something, Libra, you're looking at it as a necessary sacrifice, right? You feel like it's a necessary sacrifice to let this person go. Yeah, and honestly, I feel the Lovers, Eight of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Yeah, the Lovers is about being happy with choices. So this is something that this is someone that you've already, Lord have mercy, this is someone that you've already distanced yourself from or let go. And I feel like you're happy with that choice. And you may have blocked this person already anyways because there was a lot of manipulation. There was a lot of conniving type shit. And you may have blocked this person. And I feel like you're happy with that choice. Because you're looking at it like, well, what else do you want me to do? Like, lower my standards, lower my boundaries, lower my personal integrity? Do you want me to be a shitty person so you can feel better about yourself? Like, you're looking at cutting this person off as a necessary sacrifice. Okay. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. We have Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, and Gemini, and Pisces, if I didn't already say that. Okay. All right. What do we have for Virgo? Let's get Infinite. Virgo, 716 people. Nice. What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's person's feelings in regards to the Virgo? 3 shuffles. Ooh, okay. All right, Virgo. In this person's feelings, we have the Ace of Wands. So it could be something brand new. Just keep that in mind. Keep an open mind. Doesn't have to be. Tell me about the Ace of Wands in this person's feelings. Okay. For some of you, this is someone that wants to reunite with you. Virgo, this is someone that is very motivated to reunite with you, okay? If you know this person, or this could be something new. Maybe you are just, you know, share the same friend groups, or you just kind of meet by chance with that 3 of Cups. There's something here that's happening really quickly, or they're trying to get it to happen really quickly, because this person values the shit out of you. It's like they want to... Some of you, again, this person is literally asking you out on a date. Like, let me take you out. Let me buy you something. Let me do something for you. It's like this person is, you know, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of excitement. It's like they're very attracted to you. Some of you, especially if it's a new thing, they may just be operating with, you know, they're dick brain. So just keep an open mind. Not that it can't lead into something, but they're just, your beauty or your, you know, handsomeness or whatever is kind of just steering them, you know, first. Lord have mercy, I can't talk. Anywho, Virgo. Yeah, this person is very attracted to you and they're very motivated to go out. They're motivated to have fun, take you out or whatever. Oh, I'd be careful of this person's motives though. What does that tell you? Tells me that it potentially maybe a player. Or again, it's just a matter of this person it may just be someone that just has sex on their mind, if I'm going to be honest with you. That's like what I initially see with that. Either way, maybe they can give you a good time, nonetheless. Maybe, okay? So yeah, I feel like this person wants to initiate something with you. They're very attracted to you. And if it is a past person, they just want to take you out. They want to try something again, okay? Just give me one more in this person's feelings. See if we can get any deeper than that. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. No, I feel like deep down past like, you know, the sex or whatever this person has on their mind initially, I feel like they do authentically want something serious. But I feel with the Six of Pentacles, the best way I can explain the Six of Pentacles, especially if you're just starting to date this person, it's like someone that is like seeing where it goes, like seeing how much you value them, like giving what you get type energy. It's like this is someone that I feel is in a space of like, you know, starting small, but it is in their core. In their core, Virgo, the best way I can explain this is someone that does want something long term, but they're definitely not putting that foot forward first, okay? I mean, most people don't. Nobody goes on a first date and says, yeah, let's be in a long-term relationship and live together and like have children. Nobody does that. And if you do, that's probably why you keep going on dates. It's like, nobody wants that. Like, you don't do that. Like, lay it down low. Tone her down. Anywho, it's like, I feel like this person does desire something serious with you, Virgo, or they see you as someone that they could potentially have something serious with, but they are just starting off slow. You know, just they're seeing how you react. Okay, let's just put it that way. They're seeing how you react. Okay, how they view you as a sun in reverse. Are you being a Debbie Downer? Debbie Downer, shutting down. All right, tell me about the sun in reverse. With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. They feel like you don't want their attention. You don't want their appreciation. You don't want their love. This person sees you shutting them down like no tomorrow. And with that Six of Wands in reverse, whatever attention this person is giving you or trying to give you, they feel like you don't want it. And they're looking at you like, Virgo, you got the wrong idea. Okay, you got the wrong idea. It's like they may feel like you're making a bad decision, or they may feel like there's some type of misunderstanding, or maybe they flirt with you and you take it as a sign of they just want sex, even if they were sexually attracted to you. It's like deep down they're like, no, I deep down I wanted something more. But if you're going to be like that, it's like this person is looking at you like you're going to be like that, because I feel like they are coming out of it hurt. Okay. It's like this person is just trying to show up for you or value you. And they're looking at you as someone that's letting it get to your head. And potentially even saying things that aren't true. You know, like calling them a fuckboy because they said, you know, your body's nice or something like that. It's like this person feels like you're being really conceited with that sun in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, really prideful and, you know, not really wanting attention. It's like this person feels like you don't want their attention. And they're looking at you like you're making a bad decision, whether you are or not. That's how they're looking at you. And they may feel like you've got the wrong idea. World in reversed. Yeah, this person feels like you're just cutting them off, like not allowing things to go forward, not allowing things to be reciprocated on. They may feel like you got some form of misinformation as well, potentially. and you're just going with it. Like maybe your friend told you something about them and they feel like you're just going with it, but they're looking at you as just being conceited for going with information that wasn't from the source or something like that. It's like this is taking a turn, Virgo. Either way, this person just feels like you don't want their attention and you just cut things off or whatever it may be. Okay? Or let something get to your head. But yeah, action this person plans on taking, Virgo. Queen of Cups in reverse. So this person is hurt. Okay? Maybe some of you guys did make a, you know, said something that wasn't true, or you were kind of conceited in something here, and this person is not happy about it. They're not really. Queen of Cups in reverse. That's someone, they're pissed at you. And with that Nine of Cups, Virgo, this is someone that is not going to chase after you. This is someone that is very emotionally independent. They're just going to stay on the down low with that High Priestess. Yeah, this person feels like you disrespected them, or you... There's something here that is... I don't know. I don't feel like it's this person's being all that dramatic about it, Virgo. This is someone that's just closing off to you emotionally. They're focusing on themselves. And again, if you are treating this person like shit or just running your mouth or whatever it is, they're just going to be like, okay, I'll just go, you know. It's like someone that's just, they're not going to beg for you, okay? If they feel like they're just trying to take you out or be nice or even offer you money or help you out, it's like they feel like you are just taking that and turning it into something it's not. And it's like annoying this person. It's like that's how you're going to react. It's almost like someone that feels like you're really conceited with their favors or with their help or whatever it may be. And I feel like they're just choosing to cut you off. But let's see, how does Virgo feel toward this person? King of Pentacles, Chariot, Lovers in reverse. You're more, you don't trust this person. But at the same time, what's the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, a lot of you guys are just indulging in yourself right now. You're just more so focused on distancing yourself. The Lovers in reverse can talk about vices, and there's some type of vice you have in your life. And just looking at this, it probably has something to do with your work or your status. And you may be using your work or your status to kind of not really be bothered by the situation or just in general. Okay, especially if this was something new and it really wasn't that deep. It's like you're not, there's some type of vice, or I like to call it crutches. Okay, not that you're not successful, okay, but there's crutch, like again, the Lovers in reverse, a vice, you know, Rose's term vice is aka a crutch. There's some type of vice, Virgo, that you're just kind of throwing yourself into, okay, to get back in your power. And with that Chariot and the King of Pentacles, there is a lot of success happening for you, especially when it comes to your work, and it's allowing you to remain determined and self-disciplined and whatnot. Even if you feel disconnected from yourself in some way, you're kind of, you know, I don't know. Like I said, it could be something new where it really wasn't that deep and you're just continuing what you've been doing. Because I feel like at the end of the day, Virgo, you don't trust this person, so you're just kind of discontinuing what you've been doing. It could have been something super small where it's like, okay, it's just another day. I don't really feel like it became that deep for you. Or if it did, you're not allowing yourself to acknowledge it. You're just throwing yourself into your work, really, to remain in your power. Okay? So you could be done with the Gemini. We have Cancer and Pisces and Leo, but it could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Leo. Man, I hate reading in the daytime. I'm not gonna lie. I should not read in the daytime. It's just such a different vibe. I'm not into it. It's so like, it's too normal. I feel too normal right now. I feel too normal. Anywho, it is what it is. I'm being super dramatic. Okay, Leo. What do we have for Leo? Leo. One more. What is Leo's person's feelings in regards to the Leo? 3 shuffles. Oh, I butchered it, did I? Oh no. Oh no. Sorry guys. Oh, I'm not gonna be a bitch. Sorry guys. So in this person's feelings, we have the Fool in reversed. Tell me about the Fool in reversed in this person's feelings for Leo. With the King of Pentacles in reversed. And the Sun. You could be dealing with a Libra. This reminds me very similar of Libra's person and the energy that was going on there. Just hold on, just give me one more. In this person's feelings. Yeah, they feel like there was just, like it was something stupid happened that caused a false start between the two of you, Leo. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Libra. But this person just, they're lacking faith in the situation, okay? Because honestly, they feel like there was something expressed that was downright mean, okay? Whether you expressed something or they did, this person just feels like something happened where, you know, it just was not necessary. It was more stemmed from jealousy or envy or, you know, just stubborn ass energy, right? Feeling things like Leo, this is someone that they don't have the faith in the situation anymore, okay? They're very set on how things should work, okay? Like whatever is going on in their life, they're very adamant about that. This is someone that the King of Pentacles in reverse is very stubborn, okay? He doesn't always make sense. He thinks he makes sense, but 6 months down the road, he's losing money, but he's still, his ego got the best of him now, and he refuses to acknowledge some form of, like, the truth, like something's not working, okay? This is someone that there is some type of stupid behavior here in the situation that caused this person to lack faith. And that stupid behavior was either jealousy, okay, or something that was expressed from jealousy or envy. And it just caused a false start between the two of you. And now this person is in an energy of not really being motivated to pursue it because, you know, they're frustrated. They're either frustrated because they feel like what you said wasn't necessary, or maybe they're the ones that said something and they feel like it wasn't necessary and they know that, but now they don't really know how to address it, okay? But yeah, they don't really have the faith in the situation. I feel like they still have optimism that you're going to be back around or the two of you can make things work. But right now, the best way I can explain this, Leo, is right now this person just feels awkward. Because like someone went off or someone is just getting lost in their ego. It's like there's some type of awkward energy between the two of you now and they don't really know how to get past it. Thank you, Presley Watson. I really appreciate that. How they're viewing you is the Two of Cups in reversed. Tell me about the Two of Cups in reversed. With the Temperance in reversed. And the Hierophant in reversed. This person feels like you've disconnected because you're sick of this person trying to change you. Because this person feels like you've disconnected from them because you perceive them to be disrespectful to you, or something happened that was stemmed from disrespect or something of that nature that caused some form of disconnect. This person sees you as someone that lost your patience with the situation. And with that Hierophant in reverse, I mean, they may feel like, no, I feel like it's you. Yeah, this is someone that feels like you've just lost your patience with the situation. And they may feel like you're in a position where you feel disrespected because they try to change you, or they try to make you feel like things needed to be done a certain way, or someone was in that space. Okay, I'm just reading it one way so I don't get all confusing. Because they feel like you're feeling disrespected. And you're lacking patience with trying to be perfect for them or do things their way. 9 of Cups in reversed. Yeah, this person feels like you don't even want this anymore, to be quite honest with you. Now again, switch the roles as you may, but this person feels like you straight up don't want this anymore. Because of some type of argument or clash of values or misunderstanding that happened between the two of you that was stemmed from a difference in belief systems or a difference in the way things should go. Okay, action this person plans on taking is the 4 of Wands. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. With the 9 of Wands in reverse. And the Judgment. They're going to be back. This person's going to be back. I feel like this person wants to come back, Leo. I mean, you're the first one that finally got something, you know, action-oriented. But I feel like this person wants to create balance here between the two of you. They want to make things right, okay? They want to, you know, bring the harmony back between the two of you. And with that 9 of Wands in reverse, this person may have been really trying to, honestly, cross-watcher, some of you guys, watch that you're not dropping your boundaries that were put there for very specific reasons. Not that I'm trying to deteriorate any possible reconciliation, but we can reconcile the right way, okay? But yeah, I feel like this person is dropping their guard here, okay? It's like they may have been trying to hold out, to be honest with you. But it's like this is someone that is trying to take accountability for their part in a situation. Honestly, I feel like you're dealing with someone that is very mature, Leo. They're very self-aware. And this is someone that is trying to rekindle the situation, have a second chance possibly. They're trying to take accountability for their part in a situation. Even if they have to compromise, you know, something here. I don't know, just give me one more. With the 2 of Wands. Some of you, this person had to make a choice between 2 people. But either way, Leo, I feel like this person, they want to see progress here. They want a partnership with you. They want to move things forward. And I feel like they're doing what they can, really. It's like they are trying to be the bigger person here. Okay, they're trying to seize this opportunity with you. They're trying to seize this opportunity with you. It's like they're trying to let bygones be bygones, okay? But let's see. What is Leo's feelings in regards to this person? 6 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse. So, Leo, honestly, this is something that you may have put out of sight, out of mind right now. You may have really tried to heal deeper rooted issues here. Maybe this person brought out deeper rooted issues within you, okay? And oftentimes, especially when it comes to relationships and connections and stuff, they say that, sometimes people like bring out our demons, right? Or whatever it may be. Or like a lot of times, like I said, like people justify staying in relationships or doing this, that, and the third because, well, they're not a good person either, or they got their shit too, right? But it's almost like you started to realize this person brought out a lot of shit within you but you didn't want to be complacent in that. You wanted to be better as a person. It's like something about this person made you feel like shit, made you feel left behind, made you feel defeated, made you feel icky, especially if you felt like you were the other woman or other man, or they put you in that position. Something about the situation made you feel icky. And instead of attaching yourself to that, or instead of trying to get this person to feel bad or whatever, you chose, you know what, I think I want to be a better person. I don't think I like this. You know, and that's why, like I said, a lot of times people get stuck in like trauma bonds or like connections that are stemmed because of the, you know, both people having their own bullshit, and they attach themselves to that, forgetting that they can actually be a better person. You know what I mean? And just because something makes you feel comfortable, or you're used to something, or whatever it may be, or someone even brings out your demons, that doesn't make you obligated to stay with someone just because you're not perfect. And a lot of people put themselves in situations where they attach themselves to it because deep down they're not perfect either, but nobody's perfect. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know how to make sense of that. The point is, Leo, some of you guys need to hear that. The point is like, you chose, you know what? This made me feel like white trash, to be quite honest with you. Something here about the situation made you feel like trash, and you chose to be better. And you put it out of sight, out of mind. And a lot of you guys have done a lot of work on yourself, on your mental health, on, you know, underlying reasons or causes as to why you're even in that situation. And honestly, for those of you where it wasn't that deep, maybe it was just something surface level, or it stayed on the surface level, you went through a period of, okay, if it wasn't that deep for you, Leo, I feel like you just are in a place where you're not really bothered by anyone that is trying to expect anything from you. Okay, so even if this was something new, you're in a space of possibly feeling like someone expects more of you than you can give, maybe feeling like someone's trying to push you to give more than you can give. And if that's the case, you're in a space of not really being bothered because you're prioritizing your mental health, you're prioritizing your well-being. You're not allowing someone to push you. That's the best way I can explain that. Especially if you feel like you're receiving like really entitled, self-righteous, bossy type of energy. It's like, no, like, are you serious? Like, I got shit to do. Like, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to like work on myself. So Leo, honestly, I don't feel like you like this person's vibe, okay? You don't like how pushy they are. You don't like their expectations. And I feel like you are choosing to put yourself first, okay? And even if you did want this person, you're in a space of like, well, if you truly love me, you'll also love my need to, or you'll also respect my boundaries that are protecting my mental health, or respect my boundaries when it comes to healing from something. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really make a difference. Like, even if you wanted this person, you feel like this person doesn't respect your boundaries, or they don't respect something that you're going through, some form of shift that you just need some time to recoup or rejuvenate yourself, or just think about, you know, deeper things here. It's like you feel like they don't respect that. Okay. Thank you, SV. I really appreciate that. It's good to see you back, boo. I appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, Leo, I like your approach to this. So yeah, you are just putting it out of sight, out of mind. I don't know. Is Leo even going to be interested in this person? A lot of you guys aren't ready for anything serious, or you're just in this space, Leo, of not really making your decisions on whether you're interested in them. You're making decisions based off of what you need right now in this moment. And I feel you could be in a very destructive energy, but it's very much intentional, okay? You may be having a hard time focusing, or you're having a hard time, you know, dealing with your own personal shit. And I feel like when it comes to this person, you may be interested, but at the same time, you're not leaving much wiggle room for this person to pull the blindfold over your eyes. You're in this space of being willing to destroy, okay? You're in this space of, I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I don't care if you get all personal because I can't go out this weekend. I don't care. So I feel like a lot of you are still unhappy with this person too, and how they treated you. So there is this need to, you know, not get lost in the sauce and not get lost in the love bombing of this person. It's like you have this like conscious need of just speaking facts, and if they're still around after speaking facts, then that's good. It's like you're in a very no bullshit energy with this person. And if they want to stick around for that without trying to make you someone that you're not, or that you shouldn't be in this moment in your life, then great. But if not, you're just not having it, okay? Anywho. All right. And yeah, when you are in a place like you are, Leo, where you're healing or you're trying to figure your own shit out, yeah, you have to be very no bullshit with people, because it's like you don't got the energy to like start handing energy out like a charity. Like you need to help yourself. You know what I mean? So, okay, Cancer. What is Cancer's person's feelings? What is Cancer's person's feelings? One more. Lord have mercy. Three shuffles. All right, so in their feelings, Cancer, we have the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in this person's feelings. With the Hangman in reverse. Temperance in reverse. So this is someone that is definitely keeping their options open right now, Cancer. I'm not going to lie. It's like this is someone that feels like they need to make a lot of temporary sacrifices right now in their life because there's something out of order in their life. Or it's like they feel like even if they wanted to create something new, they can't. Again, they are feeling very out of balance, or a lot of you, Cancer, this person, when it comes to you, they may feel like the two of you are constantly clashing, or there's always a clash of values or misunderstandings, or like for some of you, this person is straight up keeping their options open, not really waiting around for the situation, or looking at it as a necessary need to just distance themselves from the situation because of some form of, you know, clash between the two of you, or argument, disagreement, whatever it may be. But on a personal level, I feel like this is more so someone that's avoiding. Seven of Cups can also talk about avoiding making a choice or avoiding making a decision. And it's almost like this person, for some of you, yes, they're keeping their options open, but they're also avoiding making a decision because they feel like it's a necessary sacrifice because there's some type of imbalance happening for them in their life, or they feel like they don't have the ability to manage what's going on in their life properly right now, okay? It's like maybe it's just a time management thing, or it's like this person feels like they're having a hard time managing everything happening in their life right now, and they feel like there's a lot getting left behind or sacrificed, but at the same time, it's like they feel like it's necessary. With the Six of Cups. So I do feel like they miss you, okay, or they look at you as a deep soulmate for them. Just clarify that Six of Cups. The Strength in reverse talks about having a hard time overcoming obstacles, having a hard time coming to a final conclusion as well. The Strength card is very conclusive, or it's a conclusion card. You know, it's stemmed from, you know, strength of character and whatnot, and holding compassion and, you know, things of that nature. And it's like, I feel like this person is having a hard time overcoming something from the past, whether that was something that happened between the two of you, or they're having a hard time overcoming something here. For some of you, it's just as simple as, you know, they're more so just choosing to keep their options open. Look at, you know, just kind of taking this as a loss because of some form of imbalance, and they miss you and feel like maybe they should apologize, or maybe they want an apology from you. But at the same time, they don't really have the confidence to approach you or apologize, or they're just in a kind of, the strength in reverse can talk about like ego too, right? Someone that's trying to overcompensate for their lack of strength and courage. So it's like someone that misses you, but at the same time, they rather just avoid the situation on a whole. You know what I mean? I do feel like there's something in the past, though, that's making this person vulnerable. There's something in the past that's making them vulnerable, whether that has to do with you or not. Okay, it could be children, okay, or something in their past that, there's something in the past that makes them weak or makes them vulnerable. And they're having a hard time overcoming that. Like, the best way I can explain this energy, like, just paraphrase it a little bit, is this is someone that has options, but it's almost like someone that is cutting off all their options or not really giving it attention because they feel like there's no opportunity to create anything because they're having a hard time on a personal level managing out their shit. You know, for some of you, it's just a matter of there's children in the picture. For others of you, it's just a matter of they're having a hard time overcoming something from the past. So it's almost like they're not even taking any new opportunities seriously. Does that make any sense? Okay. I do feel like they miss you, though, or they really like you if it's something new, but they're not really taking it seriously because they feel like there's something from their past that would be nearly impossible to overcome. Especially if there's children in the picture with that Six of Cups. How they're viewing you is the Empress in reverse. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. With the Two of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, Cancer, this person feels like you're investing into a family situation or another relationship because of some form of disconnect between the two of you that had you feeling neglected. Okay, because this person definitely sees you as someone that is investing into a relationship or a family situation. And they may feel like you're choosing that route because they made you feel neglected, or there was some type of disrespect or disconnect here that has happened. And now you're choosing to invest into something else. And if it's not a relationship, it's just something that brings you an abundance of happiness and joy. It could be a work situation. It could be anything like that. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is this Justice in reverse. Tell me about the Justice in reverse. With the Lovers, okay. Lovers, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower in reversed. Thank you, Lilith. Be divine. I appreciate that, girl. Sorry about all the trolls, guys. But anyway, so Cancer. So this person does feel a connection with you, okay? The problem is they're not really holding themselves accountable for their truth in the situation. Okay, with that Lover's energy, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Tower in reverse. For some of you, this person isn't holding themselves accountable for their truth because they feel like they made the choice that was necessary. The Lovers can also talk about being happy with choices. And there's something here that this person done, okay, they walked away or they didn't pursue or whatever it may be. This person feels like whatever choice was already made in the situation was necessary to avoid some type of shitstorm. Because I don't really see this person pursuing this, but yet they're happy with that choice. I mean, just clarify that, Lovers. Because there was already a choice made here to walk away or to not be loyal to the situation. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, with the Lovers, Two of Swords in reverse, this person may feel like they didn't really have a choice. So, I don't know what to tell you, Cancer. I don't see this person being honest with you. I don't even see them giving equal give and take or being fair, because they feel like there was already a choice made and that choice was needed. Honestly, for some of you, Cancer, they never really thought that you were loyal to them anyway. They may felt like they were receiving a very inconsistent energy from you. So it's almost like someone that may feel like they dodged a bullet, or they just feel like they can't manifest this or move toward this anyways because the choice isn't there for whatever reason. And it's almost like someone that feels happy with some form of choice despite thinking about you or being nostalgic about you or missing you. It's almost like they felt like it was necessary. I don't know. How does Cancer feel for this? Because I don't see this person doing anything, but yet they're happy with that. So make it make sense. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like they feel like it was necessary. How does, I wouldn't say happy with that, but they felt like they didn't have a choice. So it's almost like someone that's not allowing them. It's like they're not allowing themselves to get stuck between two roads. You know what I mean? They felt like there was no other choice, which is causing them to be super pessimistic and hard on the situation, because like they're not willing to look at it any other way. They're not stuck between two worlds here because they feel like it was necessary based off the facts. Okay. I mean, that's what causes pessimism, right? It's just not being willing to look at things any other way. And they may felt like they didn't really have a choice, okay? But let's see, what is Cancer's feelings for this person? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. A lot of you guys just feel like it's one-sided. Clarify that Six of Pentacles in reverse. But yet, you feel like it's one-sided, but you're being super strategic when it comes to making it work again, though. Okay? I mean, if you're not trying to make it work with them, you're just kind of planning things in other aspects of your life, you know, when it comes to your work and money. But since this is a love reading, it's like for a lot of you, you feel like this person doesn't value you, doesn't appreciate you. You may feel like it's one-sided, but yet you're still strategizing on how to make things work or try to have more cooperation here from them. Okay, just tell me about that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you got bored at some point, Cancer, or you got frustrated. Some of you guys feel like it's one-sided because I feel like, Cancer, you feel like you undervalued, or you feel like it's one-sided, but it's because you feel like this person doesn't care if they lose you. You know what I mean? It's almost like this person is making you feel like if you went away and never came back, they wouldn't care. That's how they're making you feel. And I feel like that energy itself is frustrating you. Or it causes a lot of fears more so. The Page of Wands in reverse can also talk about fears. It's almost like you're fearful that this person doesn't value you at all. I mean, just clarify that Page of Pentacles in regards to Death in reverse. Eight of Swords. I don't know. I feel like you want to cooperate with this person, Cancer, but there's a shit ton of fears that this person doesn't even want you to begin with, or they don't really value you. I feel like you're being super strategic with how you approach the situation, or if you do, because you feel, you know, Eight of Swords can talk about feeling embarrassed too. It's like you feel embarrassed, or you feel like you don't have the information you need, or you feel it's like you're back and forth from, am I overthinking, or am I overanalyzing this, or am I in the right? It's like, I don't feel like you know what to think. I feel like you're just taking things super slow. You want to get on the same page with this person, but you feel like this person puts you in a position where you don't know what to think. And it's frustrating you, and it's causing a lot of fears when it comes to whether you should even entertain it. Okay, so why do you want this person, Cancer? Do you ever ask yourself that? I just have to question. You have to ask yourself that often when someone doesn't value us or blah, blah, blah. It's like, why do you want this person? Or why, you know what I mean? Not that it changes the situation, or not that they shouldn't be with you, but just ponder on it, because sometimes it will change your whole perspective. Like, why do you want this person? You know what I mean? But anywho, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo. And Scorpio. All right. Gemini. Carol must have already got it. All right, Gemini. Yeah, because oftentimes what you got to remember, sorry, Geminis, I love yes. Anyhow, but you got to remember when it comes to connections and stuff like that. And like I said with Cancer, sometimes you got to ask yourself why you want that person. Okay, because oftentimes we're drawn to people because we see a part of them that, you know, reminds us of our part of ourselves. So oftentimes, if you love a person or whatever it may be, oftentimes what helps be a little bit of a remedy for that rejection or for that pain or for that loss is to embrace characteristics of that person, okay? Or figure out why you're attracted to that person. Is it stemmed from an insecurity or a needing of something in some way? Because if that's the case, then okay, then we can focus on that on a personal level. But if it stemmed from falling in love with that person because they remind us of home, or they remind us of ourselves that maybe we lost touch base in, or they trigger things within us because they reveal things that maybe we don't have, or maybe we do have, but we're ashamed to flaunt that in some way, or whatever it may be. So always ask yourself, now like, that could range from anywhere, but oftentimes you'll notice if you can conquer that, like say if you fall in love with someone and there's something about that person that just feels like home or whatever, try to figure out what qualities of that person, what qualities they have that you don't, that maybe you could benefit from. And once you master that energy in a self, I'm not saying you'll never stop loving that person. You'll love them in a different way. You'll love them in the way of you now appreciate them because they helped you grow, rather than I need you to grow, right? And when you master that, you'll actually find that the need for that person fades. Okay, not that you'll never stop loving them or want to be with them, but it will turn into it will become less of a pain and more of something that you appreciate. And it's like, you know, a happy place, you know? So that's why you have to ask yourself, why do you want that person? And sometimes it's not about what they have or what about that person just brings you happiness. Sometimes it's about what triggers you that maybe you need to work on too. And all connections are like that. And it's really frustrating sometimes. And eventually you'll find someone that understands this too. And you guys can master life together, because there's no codependency. It's just value and appreciation and existence, you know. Not that you can't get it. Anyways, I'm going to get off that topic, but, you know, anyway. What do we have for Gemini? What is Gemini's person's feelings in regards to the Gemini? Three shuffles. All right. So Gemini, in this person's feelings, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. With the Fool in reversed. And the Three of Swords. Well, Seven of Wands, Temperance in reverse. Yeah, Gemini, this person, they don't... This is someone that just feels the need to be responsible right now. I don't know. This is kind of boring, Gemini. I'm not going to lie. This is, I mean, not that being responsible is boring, but I mean, just for a love reading. But it's like, Gemini, this is someone that is very much focused on their work right now, on their responsibilities, on their kiddos, on their health. I feel like when it comes to you, Gemini, they don't really have the faith in you or with you. And with that Three of Swords, something could have really discouraged this person. Just clarify that Three of Swords. I feel like it's just themselves, or this person is frustrated because there's some form of tough decision that's needed here. Okay, it's almost like they feel if they choose you or move towards you, it's a bad choice. But they feel if they let you go, it's a bad choice. You know what I mean? And like Teal Swan says, you know, people manifest control issues because they're put in a situation where they're doomed if they do or they're doomed if they don't. You know, letting go of something toxic causes some form of burden, but also moving towards something causes the burden of, you know, current shit that, anyways, moving forward. It's like this person is basically focusing on what's necessary right now because they feel discouraged by needing to make some form of choice. This person feels like they have to make some form of choice to be able to move towards you. And, you know, it's like they're having a hard time doing that. I mean, just give me one more on that Three of Swords with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, like the best way I can explain this energy is this person just rather kind of defend their spot, defend their territory, focus on what they got going on currently. And it's also someone that is trying to remain on higher ground. Okay, so if you guys left on a bad note, or if this person has interest in you, but they can only take it so far because of something that they currently feel responsible for. Now, that doesn't have to be a relationship. It could just be priorities and money and work and whatnot, right? It's like this is someone that rather you, Gemini, look at them as just, you know, being responsible, being mature. It's like this person probably doesn't even want you to know, because the Three of Swords is like, you know, holding something really frustrating and discouraging or heartbreaking to yourself. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person, they may be, like I said, put in a position where they need to make a tough choice, and they rather you just not even know that they're heartbroken, or they rather you, like, it's almost like someone that rather stay on higher ground. Okay. Like, for example, if you walked away from this person or they walked away from you, and it caused some form of pain on your part or theirs, this person rather you, like, they rather you think that they, how do I say this? It's like they don't want you to see what's behind the curtain. Not that there's anything bad, but it's like they don't want you to, it's like they rather just move on with their life and have some feeling of dignity. You know what I mean? Honestly, for some of you, if it wasn't them that had to make a tough choice, they could be heartbroken because they feel like you made a tough choice. And now they're in this space of not wanting you to see their feelings at all. And they rather just kind of come out of it with, you know, personal dignity or feeling at least some level of self-respect. Okay. How they're viewing you, Gemini, is the Nine of Cups in reversed. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reversed. With the Ace of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. For some of you, Gemini, this person may feel like you're dealing with a codependent situation outside this. Okay. Now, for others of you, Gemini, I feel like this person... Because the Nine of Cups in reverse can also be the card of wishful thinking. For some of you, Gemini, this person sees you in a space of, wishful thinking about something. Because there's a part of this person that feels like you're manipulating them, to be quite honest with you. Or you became very manipulative. Because the Ace of Swords, there was some type of truth acknowledged or realized, and ever since then they feel like they're getting this really manipulative, or just clarify this Ace of Swords. It's like they're viewing you as someone that's bitter about something. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands. So they may feel like you're bitter because it could have been an affair. Okay, the Ace of Cups can actually be the card of an affair. So there could have been some form of affair, or this person feels like you're bitter because you feel like you were receiving fake energy from them to get something. Because Eight of Cups in reverse can talk about fake happiness, receiving fake emotion. This isn't making any sense, Gemini, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to do you guys bonus. It's not making any sense. It's like they feel like you're in wishful thinking about something because there was something that already didn't work out in your favor. There's some type of truth about a new love situation that came to the surface that made you feel like they were just faking their emotions. And now you're in this space of trying to manipulate the situation because you feel like the grass is greener on the other side. But it's like they feel like you're still emotionally attached to something else. I don't know. Let's move on to their action. I'll do you guys bonus. Tell me about the Nine of Wands in reverse. With the Hierophant, one more. Page of Wands. The Lovers. None of this is making any fucking sense. But at the end of the day, Gemini, let's just tone her down. Okay, at the end of the day, Gemini, I feel like this person is choosing to give up on the situation because of some type of relationship or commitment that was found out about. Someone made a major choice, whether this person made a major choice or you made a major choice. Someone made a choice here, whether that was you or this person, to pursue a relationship, and it's being known about. This person sees it, whether they see it on social media, whether they see it on, or you tell them straight up, or, this person could potentially be choosing to choose a relationship too, so keep that in mind. But this person is choosing to just kind of, give up on the situation completely because of some type of marriage or relationship. Okay. But what's not making any sense to me is how they're viewing you. I mean, if this is the person that's in a relationship, maybe that's why they're viewing you like this, because they're viewing you as someone that wanted them. And then there's some type of truth that came out that kind of, the Page of Cups in reverse is like, well, like bursted your bubble. Something bursted your bubble maybe that made you really bitter or frustrated. So the best way I can explain this, Gemini, this person feels like you are emotional about them. They feel like you're emotional about them because of some type of truth that came to the surface that made you bitter, maybe made you feel like all their emotions were fake, okay? Or if it wasn't that deep, they just feel like, this person low-key feels like you look at them like you want them, or the grass is greener over there, or whatever it may be. Like, that's how they feel. That's how they're viewing you. For some of you, they're viewing you as someone that's a little bit insecure here. Sorry, how does Gemini feel toward this person? 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman. You feel like this person wasn't willing to commit to you anyway. You do have feelings for this person though. But it's almost like you do love this person. 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like you do have feelings for this person, Gemini, but you're definitely in the space of like you get what you give, okay? It's like you're trying to be fair. You're trying to keep the balance. You're trying to keep the peace here with this person. I do feel like there was some enlightenment or new perspective developed surrounding a partnership, okay? Whether that's on your side or theirs. But you feel like this person wasn't, for some of you, you feel like they're just superficial, okay? Or you feel like this person wasn't willing to commit to you anyways. And if they were willing to commit to you, you feel like it was for superficial reasons. But you do have respect for this person. It's like you do have this energy of like, you know, trying to be nice or trying to be fair or whatever it is. Let me just see if I can make this make sense for a second. Okay. No, Gemini, I feel like this person really, they really feel like they bursted your bubble about something. They feel like the King of Cups in reverse can be overly emotional. You know what I mean? And even if you're not expressing emotion, it comes out in other ways, likely manipulative or whatever it may be. And it's like this person feels like you are overly emotional about them. Okay? But they feel like you're trying to stay in your power here by, you know, staying on the facts or trying to remain focused on something else. For some of you, Gemini, okay, here we go. For some of you, Gemini, this person may feel like you're being manipulated by someone else, potentially a water sign. It doesn't have to be. I don't know. I'm going to get off that, Gemini. Hopefully I have energy to give you guys bonus. But you could be dealing with the Gemini. We have Taurus. We have Aries. I'm going to start with Aries tomorrow, guys, so I'll have more energy for you. When I go from Pisces back, it's, you guys get like the brunt of the readings. I'm sorry. Okay, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? What is Taurus's person's feelings in regards to the Taurus? 3 shuffles. All right, so Taurus, in this person's feelings, we have the Three of Pentacles in reversed. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I am doing well. I'm just in like a, I'm not in the mood to be on camera, but I'm in the mood to do tarot. Does that make sense? It's daytime. Honestly, I'm going to go for a walk later. I'm going to pick up some salad. But yeah, I'm just in a normal mode, guys. So I know people are going to see this and think like, oh, Rose is cranky today. I'm not. This is my natural self. I'm not really that outgoing. I'm not going to lie. I'm very closed off. But that's okay. All right. All right, so Taurus. This is someone that feels like the two of you just, it seems impossible to get on the same page, to be quite honest with you. I feel like this person feels like, this is someone that's just trying to distance themselves from the situation because they feel like the situation keeps playing out the same way. The two of you just argue about the same things, or you don't see eye to eye on the same things, or it's like they feel like the two of you are just clashing constantly. And I feel like it is frustrating this person. Yeah, I feel like this person just feels like there's a lot of misunderstandings constantly. And Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Because this person feels like they're receiving a lack of effort or cooperation from you, Taurus, because of some form of disagreement or argument that you just chose to move, like distance yourself. But they feel like the argument was either stemmed from something that wasn't true or an assumption. Maybe they just think you assume that they're not into you if it's something not that deep. Or this person just feels like you come to your own conclusions about things and you just roll with it. And they feel like it seems to be a repetitive pattern, okay? Or it's them that's doing that. Either way, this person feels like the two of you are not getting anywhere. They feel like there's a lack of teamwork here, and it's like they feel Taurus that even if they were to speak truth to you, there wouldn't be any point to that because it would just cause a misunderstanding or something of that nature. It's like they feel like them speaking truth causes an argument, and I feel like they're frustrated and they're trying to be out of sight, out of mind. Or they feel like they caused that dynamic between the two of you. Take it how it resonates. How they're viewing you is the Justice in reverse. Tell me about the Justice in reverse with how they're viewing Taurus. They feel like you're not being honest about something here to avoid a shitstorm. It's like this person feels like you're just maneuvering in a way that's best for your, dishonesty, okay? Because they feel like you are not being honest about something here, or you're keeping a lot to yourself, and they feel like you're doing it intentionally to not burn this bridge. But at the same time, they feel like you're not being fair with them, because it's almost like they feel like you're intentionally hiding things from them to allow deception, or to allow, it's like they feel like there's a lot you're keeping from them. Thank you, George. I really appreciate that, man. You're welcome. Just give me one more on that Justice in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person either feels like you're lying about a third party, Taurus, or some of you, Taurus, this person feels like you're still in another relationship and you told them that you let that go, but they feel like you're full of shit. You're just trying to not burn this bridge with them. Like for some of you, maybe you said you're single. They don't believe you, okay? Or whatever the situation is. Are you over it yet? Are you over it yet? I'm over it. It's like, I'm over it too. It's like, for some of you, they just think you said you're single and you're not, or they feel like there's some type of third party you're trying to keep on the down low, okay? Action this person plans on taking is a Seven of Swords in reversed. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands. Okay, well, maybe it's reversed roles, okay? Because no, I wouldn't reverse the roles. So, Taurus, this is someone that has a guilty conscience, okay? Not in the way that they did something wrong. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Wait, not guilty conscience. This is someone that has a conscience, okay? And the best way I can explain this, they feel if there's other people involved, it's not that they want to hold it against you, but they don't want to go about a relationship that way, okay? And again, this is someone that's trying to keep a clear conscience when it comes to how they do things. And there's something about the situation that's making them feel icky. You could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Because Leo, in their feelings, it was similar energy. But it's like there's something about the situation, Taurus, that's making them feel icky, that's making them feel unwanted, or it's making them feel like the other woman or other man. And it's kind of making them also feel like it's not authentically attainable. Like even if you told this person, Taurus, like I want a relationship with you, I want to commit to you, I want to move in together one day. Even if you said all that bullshit, they don't believe a word you're saying because they're looking at you as someone that's having a whole other life behind closed doors. And they feel like you're not even willing to be honest about that. And I feel like this person is not motivated to rekindle things with you because the situation makes them feel like shit. And there's also this conscience and energy where they're considering other people involved. And they feel, Taurus, like you're not being fair for everybody involved. Okay, they feel like you're trying to manipulate the system of natural law. They feel like you're trying to manipulate things so you can keep everybody happy, but nobody knows the truth kind of thing. And yeah, I feel like this person, I feel like they want you though, but they're not motivated to have a new beginning because the situation makes them feel like shit and they feel like it's not attainable anyway. Like for some of you, this person just feels like you used them for sex or that was your only intention because they're looking at it as like how could I not think you're using me for sex when you never even was offering me anything stable and you're still trying to hold on to a relationship or a marriage? Like what else would that be? You know what I mean? Wife number 2? Like obviously you're using someone for sex. Like give me a fucking break. And it's like, I don't really see this person being motivated to rekindle things because they feel like you can't give them anything anyway. And there's something here that just makes them feel like shit or kind of triggers or makes them feel like if they entertain it too much, they'll be like guilty by association type shit. But let's see. How does Taurus feel in regards to this person? Yeah, you know. You already know. If this is your reading, you already know. You know this person walked away because of a family situation. You're looking at them, Taurus, though, as being petty. Whether they are or not, maybe they're just creating this in their mind. But you feel like they're being petty. I do feel like you miss this person. You feel some sense of loss. But you do feel like they've given up on the situation because... like a lot of you feel like you couldn't rely on this person anyway. Because of a family situation. I'm just going to throw this out there. If you were expecting someone to trust you while being in a relationship that you were one day going to leave, you're delusional. Okay, nobody's going to trust you if you're in a relationship. I'm just going to throw that out there for anybody that's listening. Nobody's going to trust you. You're just being really delusional and selfish to expect someone to trust you like that. Because yeah, I feel like you feel like this person's pissed at you or you feel like they don't trust you anymore. It makes you sad, but at the same time, you're looking at them as being petty. Okay? I do feel like you desire something with this person authentically, but you know why they left is what this is saying. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio. We have Sagittarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Alrighty, Aries. Here's my E card now. Love shack, baby, love shack. What is Aries person's feelings in regards to the Aries? 3 shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the Magician. I just feel so uncomfortable right now. Like, what's going on? I need some lip gloss. I need like some iced coffee. I need, I feel like dehydrated like right now. And I'm not comfortable. Sorry, Aries. I'm so like out of my sorts at the moment. So in this person's feelings, Aries, we have the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. With the 10 of Wands. So this is someone that's in a space, Aries, of just trying to be smart, okay? Because for whatever reason, up until now, they feel like they were the only ones putting in the work for a lot of you. And now they feel like you're just trying to manipulate them or whatever it may be. I do feel, again, this is someone that is trying to remain in their power. They're trying to be smart. They're trying to not be stupid when it comes to whether something is equal give and take, whether you are really willing to put in the effort or not. And I feel like this person is confused. Okay, there's a huge fear as well on dropping this and making the wrong decision, but at the same time, they feel like they need to stay on higher ground. They feel like they need to defend themselves. Because I feel like this person does want this, Aries. They want to fight for a home situation, maybe to live together, maybe a love. It's like this person wants this. But at the same time, they feel like you put them in a position where they have to be careful with how much energy they invest into it, because they feel like they're the only ones putting in the work, to the point where they may be starting to get taken advantage of, or they just question whether it would lead to that. I don't know. But this person they're definitely defensive towards you. And it's like hard. It's not easy for this person to just push you away if that's what they're doing, because they do want this. And it's like, this person is they're probably going a little bit crazy trying to figure out how to make this work while simultaneously trying to stand up for themselves at the same time. Because they do love you, but they want things to change. They want, you know, how you treat them to change, or they want something to change here. Maybe they want to move in together, or they want you to cancel some form of trip. Some of you, I don't know, so I'm going to throw that out there. Or this person wants you to put in more effort. Like this person, they don't want to let you go, but they're having a hard time not letting you go because they feel like you're just taking advantage of the situation. Okay? How they're viewing you is the Judgment in reversed. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse with how they're viewing Aries. The Page of Swords, 9 of Wands in reverse. This person feels like you're not taking accountability for some type of bad judgment call made, because they may feel like you think, or you're learning that they've given up already. It's almost like this person feels like you're not willing to step up to the plate because you feel like they've given up on you. And I feel like that hurts this person more, because they feel like they've already did their part. And they feel like you're in a place of, with Judgment in reverse can talk about lacking awareness, not really taking accountability, not really seizing an opportunity properly, even, because it's like you're operating off such a bias. And this person feels like your love language, or if you love them, they feel like it's very biased in efforts. And this person may feel like you've learned about them refusing to compromise on something, or them giving up. Okay, for some of you, this person just feels like you've given up or shut the door because they wouldn't let you push them around, not push them around literally, but for some of you, this person may feel like you've crossed a line somewhere, and they feel like you refuse to acknowledge that because you feel like they've already given up anyways. Okay? some of you as well, if it wasn't that deep, Aries, this person feels like you're judging why they're refusing to compromise on something. Like for some of you, Aries, this person is refusing to compromise on something, or they feel like you're learning about that, or there's a communication about that, but they feel like you're being really judgmental. Like, why you got to be like that, or some shit like that. It's like this person feels like you're being really judgmental on their personal boundaries, which is why they feel like you are gaslighting them with the Eight of Swords, or manipulating them, or something like that. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is a Six of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Wands in reverse. With the Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords. Well, Aries, I don't really see this person doing anything because they feel underappreciated by you with that Six of Wands in reversed. And I feel like they're too prideful to even beg. Like, I don't even want to call that beg. It's like this is someone that they don't want to be put in a position where they have to like beg, really. And I feel like they are in a very prideful energy right now, but it's more so, you know, someone that is trying to make adjustments based off of what's good for them rather than what they wish to have happened, but it's still hurting them too. Like with that Ten of Swords, like there could have been something that happened between the two of you that was just like the nail in the coffin type of thing. And I feel like this person is mentally defeated with making a choice to not acknowledge this, because there is a part of them that is aware that you want to invest into them for some of you, but yet they feel like they have to beg to be treated. I don't fucking know. This sounds like a boundary thing, okay? It sounds like a boundary thing, or someone that is more so desiring to focus on themselves and fulfilling their own dreams, because they feel like a victim, okay? Whether they are or not, they feel like you have they feel like you don't appreciate them, you don't acknowledge them. And it's like they are in this energy of trying to just, you know, accept it as a loss, maybe readjust what they were hoping for in love, or take a look at what is even good for them in love. They're more so focused on themselves, planting new seeds when it comes to work. Like, if you are messaging this person, Aries, like if you're watching this saying, well, what do you mean? I'm talking to them. I'm telling them I want to work on it. This person feels like you're not acknowledging a big issue, or they feel like you keep trying to bypass that. Like whether you're in a relationship, whether y'all live in different, you know, states, whether there's a money issue, there's something deep that this person feels like you refuse to acknowledge or take accountability for. Maybe it's past tense. Maybe it's something that already happened, and they feel like you're not taking accountability for it, okay? That's the best way I can explain this. Because they may feel like you are trying to invest into them, but there's something that they feel like you keep trying to bypass that is not, that's irritating them more than anything, okay? Because now they're starting to feel like you don't even care, or you don't really authentically appreciate them. How does Aries feel toward this person? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor. I don't think that's anybody honking here. I think that's my neighbor. Queen of Cups. So you feel, Aries, you feel like this person is overly emotional. I'm just going to throw that out there. Or you feel like they're easily wounded because you're looking at this situation like, I love the shit out of you, but like, what else was I supposed to do? Like, because Aries, for the Aries I'm reading for, you have this perspective, or it's like you feel like you need to keep running the ship, or you feel like, I don't know, maybe this person was mad because you're working long hours, or there's something here about you and how you do you in work that you feel is necessary, but you feel, what the fuck is going on with my neighbors? They just are honking like crazy. Sorry, I'm like short fuse today apparently. Where's the moon at? Anywho, it's like, how many times do you need to honk? Like, seriously. I don't get it. Anyways, Aries, I feel like you are in this position of like not being emotionally biased when it comes to what you do and how you do it. Okay, you feel like however you are is necessary for you. And you feel like this person is not committing to you because of reasons that are out of your control. Or you feel like you would have to compromise on self to a great extent to be able to please this person. And you feel like this person's overly emotional or easily wounded. Okay? It's like you feel like this person should overlook whatever is frustrating them right now because that's just how you are. Okay? Whatever that means. It's like you feel like they should overlook it. Like, what's going on with this Emperor? Because a lot of you guys, maybe, like I said, you're a businessman, a businesswoman, or you're someone that, you know, has a reason, and it's like the Emperor is not emotionally biased. He does what's needed to be done and what's best for the overall greater good of that business or whatever it may be. Okay, with the Tower. Okay, so Aries, a lot of you guys, you went through some chaos in your life or sudden changes that caused a lot of bullshit to happen here. Or it caused some form of upheaval or caused some form of stress. There's some form of stressful situation you went through. You felt like you had to up your game when it comes to work or when it comes to something here. When it comes to something here. And it's like you feel like you have no other choice but to do what you do. Some of you felt like you have no other choice but to let this person go because you felt like if they truly loved you, they would just understand, right? So is this person being petty? Because I do feel like you authentically love the shit out of this person, Aries. You just want them to understand who you are and why you are the way you are and why you need to be the way you are. That's all you want from this person. Especially for Aries masculines. Okay? You just want this person to understand, like, why you are the way you are. You feel like they don't. So, I don't know what to tell you. So, you do love this person, though. So, some of you are dealing... So, I don't know, was this person trying to put, put their standards up or put up this boundary for something stupid? Like, you know what I mean? I mean, to each their own. But some of you may feel like this person... I don't know. I'm just going to get off that before I get all confused. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries. We also have Virgo and Gemini. Okay. All right. I told Geminis I would do a bonus for them because theirs was a hot mess. So let's do a bonus for Geminis and then I'm getting out of here. All the noise is like making me so like irritable. Like, who just stands out there and honks and honks and honks and honks? Sorry, I'm cranky today. I'm cranky, like fuck, holy fuck. Excuse me. Anyways, moving on. What do we have for Gemini? Bonus for Gemini. Bonus for Gemini. 3 shuffles. Oh, well, it's not very any more loving, Gemini. So, but let's see if it makes more sense. Okay, in this person's feelings, we have the 5 of Wands. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Strength in reversed. 8 of Wands in reversed. Page of Wands in reversed. Okay, so Gemini, this is someone that, first of all, they feel like there's a lot of drama in this situation, or they feel like it would be drama. Right now, I feel with the 8 of Wands in reverse, they do feel like there's a huge distance between the two of you, or like maybe there's blocked communication, whatever it may be. It's like this is someone that's having a hard time overcoming the distance between the two of you, whether that's a literal distance or whether that's literally blocked communication. And I feel like it causes a lot of internal conflict in this person. It's like they don't really know what to do about it. Page of Wands in reverse. It's like this person has a lot of fears associated with communicating. They may be literally procrastinating on communicating or something of that nature because they feel like it would just cause drama. Okay. This person feels like it would just cause drama. They may already feel like you guys are in a fight or had a fight, or there was some type of clash of egos here that caused a distance. And now they don't really know how to overcome that distance. Okay. How they're viewing you is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. With the 2 of Wands. 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Queen of Wands in reversed. I don't know, Gemini, if I'm going to be honest with you, this is someone that sees you kind of at a standstill in your life, not really making future plans with that Page of Pentacles in reverse, maybe even potentially being a little bit of an underachiever, to be honest with you, because there's nothing moving forward, or they feel like you're not progressing, or, you know, making future plans with new people or in work or whatever it may be. It's like this is someone that feels like you're at a little bit of a standstill because there's something here that you're on the fence about when it comes to whether something is even attainable, whether that's a lover, a job situation. And they may feel with that Queen of Wands in reverse like you lack the confidence to be able to actually move forward with something. Okay, this person feels like you lack confidence to move forward with something, or to make some form of major choice. Some of you, this person feels like you're being manipulated with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. But either way, Gemini, this person, they feel like you're just... They're viewing you as someone that maybe just, you know... You're on the fence about whether... you know, you should move forward with something, but you know you should move forward with something, but at the same time, they feel like you're back and forth with whether something is a missed opportunity, and they feel like it's just causing you to be in this stagnant energy or lacking confidence to take action on something. Because either way, Gemini, this person just sees you at you know, in a little bit of a standstill type of energy right now. Just give me one more. For some of you, okay. For some of you, this person feels like you're not making plans forward because there was a choice between two. And if there is a choice between two, Gemini, they see you as someone that is looking at the positives in the person that is, you know, how do you say? Because they see someone giving you attention, Gemini, but they're looking at it as like really, you're going to, you know, pick that girl or that guy or whatever it is. It's like they see someone giving you attention, but it's like, the best way I can explain this, Gemini, they see you as someone that is being an underachiever when it comes to your love life. Okay? Hangman. Like, for example, if there is a choice between two, they see you as someone that is giving into the situation that is giving you the most attention, okay? Because of some form of new perspective on your part. For some of you at that hangman, or because they feel like, you know, restricted in some way. But action this person plans on taking is the Magician in reverse. Tell me about the Magician in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. Well, I don't see them doing shit, Gemini. There's too much self-doubt, too much inner conflict. Magician in reverse. It's like this person, they don't feel in control here in the situation. If anything, they feel powerless in the situation. And I do feel like they have their eye on you, Gemini, but there's a lot of fear and procrastination when it comes to taking control because of a third-party situation. And if they see you, Gemini, getting attention from other boos or whatever, it's like if they see you getting attention from other people, they're like just allowing it. Like, I don't see, even though we have the Five of Wands, I feel like this is more of an inner conflict because they feel like they can't overcome some form of blockage or distance. Because I don't know, if you're getting attention from other people, Gemini, I feel like they're just kind of like letting that play out, or they're not really chasing you, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like they're just on the outskirts looking in, or fearing actually communicating because of, you know, for some of you, it could be because of a work situation. Like, maybe it's a boss, right? And this person doesn't want to acknowledge the situation because that would make them look really stupid, right? Or that potentially could get them fired or whatever it may be. There's something here that's causing a lot of fear when it comes to addressing you or the situation. How does Gemini feel toward this person? What are Gemini's feelings? Eight of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords. So this is someone that you've moved away from, Gemini, because you feel like they were messing with your head, or Eight of Swords in reverse is like relieving yourself from a situation or escaping a situation or moving away from a situation because there's nothing but a head fuck. It's like you may feel like you've had to make a tough choice in regards to whoever this person is because you feel like they were nothing but a head fuck, or you feel like, you know, every time you tried to entertain them or take them out or whatever, you felt like everything was always so confusing, or everything was always so like, how do you say? I don't know. The best way I can explain this, Gemini, yeah, Three of Swords in reverse, the Moon, the Tower. It's like you just feel like there was too much hidden, okay? Or things just felt like they wasn't what they seemed, okay? Or things did not feel like they were. It's like you felt this person wasn't saying something, and I feel like it stressed you out or fucked with your head, and it's like you feel like you needed to make a tough choice to move away from this or make a head over heart decision, okay? Let's clarify that Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, you just felt like this person left you out in the cold already. So it's like you felt like you had no other choice but to avoid the situation. Or for some of you, you feel free from this person because of, you know, some of you just looked at this person as like a financial bum, or like someone that just wanted you for money, or someone that really couldn't put up for you, or put up, whatever you want. Whatever you want. You feel like this person really didn't offer you anything or couldn't give you anything, or like whatever the situation is. So you either feel like this person left you out in the cold and it just messed with your head, so you chose to relieve yourself of that and make a head over heart decision, or you just feel like this person just wanted you for money, or they only come back around when it's a money thing. Okay, so you feel free. It's like you almost feel free letting this person or moving away from this person. All right, guys, I'm tired. We do have Aries, we have Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Leo. That's a wrap, guys. No way around the truth be told. And sorry, guys, I feel like I'm kind of boring today, but it's like the daytime. Like I can't in the day. I cannot. Well, I can, but I'm not very social. It's my antisocial plan. All right, moving forward. I'm gonna get off here. I'm fucking lunatic today, guys. But I love you and all the best. I'll see you guys. I might see you later. I don't know. Bye.